Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes, welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I'm Dr. Greenthumb. Hello, what's up? It's Thursday. Wasn't here yesterday. Apologies. Was at Hall of Flowers. We'll get into that a little bit more later. But joined with me at the table today, filling in for my man C minus, and here anyway, my man, the legend Psycho Leezy.
Salud. Cheers. Happy Psycho de Mayo.
Yeah, it's Psycho de Mayo, dog. Cinco de Drinko. And up in the tower, we got Bolton, Blombo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Hope everyone has a great day.
Yes. And we are also joined by the Brisket King. You know what I'm saying? Dustin of Bartz Barbecue. Yes, let's give him a fucking hand.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Yes. And we got E-Zone up in the building.
What's up, everybody?
Yes. Funny, we don't have any biz. We do got tequila.
Got some.
Yeah, whiskey.
We got whiskey and we got tequila over here. Reposado.
Yeah, no.
Look, off top. Salute to Hall of Flowers. And hosting us down there. And we got a booth at the Hall of Flowers. If you're going down there, make sure you check it out, Dr. Greenthumb. It's popping. It was popping yesterday. I got to say, it was hot as fuck. But it was popping. There goes the booth right there. A part of it, anyway. That's part of the booth. Yeah, man. We were... engaging with a lot of folks yesterday, man. It was pretty fucking dope. The setup was dope. The layout was dope. It was hot outside, but inside it was cool as fuck. And it was just a good vibe. And I was reverse Santa yesterday. You know how Santa on Christmas, he takes his big-ass bag and then, he's dropping gifts off, unloading the bag. Where I was walking around and they were fucking loading... They loaded my bag. I'm going to take a shot for my first one.
I seen some Tyson pics.
It's just easier, huh?
Tyson was in the building.
Well, I'm trying to save myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to just blow out like the first 2 minutes. But yeah, hey, Tom, we need the little red shot cups. But hold on, let me do this properly. But it was a good setup. Everybody had a good vibe, man. Alien Labs looked really dope. And we got a good Mike Tyson story. I wish Cali Blaze was here, but you know what? He's not. So I'm gonna tell it. But I'll tell it in a second. But yeah, a lot of people had great setups down there at Hall of Flowers, man. But again, I was reverse Santa. I walked through. And they were just filling my bags with flowers, pre-rolls, concentrates, vape pens. Puff Coke gave me a new apparatus. Oh, thank you, Dominator.
Like a mobile apparatus?
I should have went.
Oh man, look. So they got this. Oh wait, I got you right here. They got this new Puff Coke. It looks like a coffee cup. But like a to-go coffee cup. It looks like a to-go coffee cup. It's awesome.
I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen a few clips of them. There's a couple of comedians I've seen at the Comedy Store that have them, or that they had them, and it's I see. It's a cool device, you know what I mean? But I I love the Puffco, but I also love taking shots. Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm not gonna do it alone.
Here it is right here.
Yeah. Let me get one of those little shot glasses, bro.
You smoke out of that thing?
At least I won't do it alone. Yeah, you smoke out of that. I was like, wow, that's cool because you could like, not that you should, but you could be in your whip totally taking vapes or dabs. Sorry, or not dabs, but you know what I mean.
No, that's pretty cool.
Dude, what do they think of next? Like, seriously?
Oh no, they even got the water bottle style one,
Really?
where it looks like a water.
Yeah, I've seen that, and then it's almost like a gravity bong type of setup for the one that's in the water bottle. It looks like your workout water bottle.
Yeah.
That's all plastic on the outside, and it looks kind of fancy.
Yeah, yeah, and then they got the real coffee cup. Like, so let's just say you got a custom coffee cup. They got that one too.
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right, we're all gonna take one. All right, you guys got credits on yours.
You
There.
gotta say a bad word though.
Huh?
You gotta say a bad word.
He doesn't have to.
Well, he did now, so it's
Well, you could have gave him a credit.
doesn't work like that, dude. We're all making the sacrifice here.
We are one.
Is there no little cup for me?
There's
Yes,
no-
there is. How about that? What you want? Tequila or whatever E-Zone's drinking over here?
Pick a bad word.
Puta.
All right, that works.
I'll take the tequila.
I got you
Haven't
right here,
tried that one.
Papo. I got you right here, Papo. Know what I'm saying?
Techie.
Tequi. All right, we'll wait for you to come get it so that, you know, we can take this sacrifice together. I haven't even got to light my joint yet.
How tragic do you think like throwing edibles in like a monkey encampment would be, bro?
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. Can you repeat that?
Like how
Here, pass this to Rara.
how much of an impact do you think that would make in like a monkey to like a encampment? Like if you just threw like a nice little bag of
Edibles?
medicated banana chips.
I think they would enjoy it. Monkeys get sometimes high.
Because don't they have the same amount of cannabinoid receptors
Yeah.
we do?
Monkeys probably enjoy some weed, man. I mean, you see that one dude, I mean, animal rights activists don't really get down with him at all, but he's got his pet monkey. It's a chimp.
Is the guy in Mexico?
And yeah, and he smokes his monkey smokes out. He'll take the joint away from the dude and start smoking it, like hitting it harder than the dude.
That monkey's name is Caesar. I actually got
Caesar be smoking harder than humans.
I got invited to go.
Can you
there.
outsmoke a monkey is the question.
I was scared though.
Would you be afraid to try to outsmoke the monkey?
No, not the. I was scared to go out there initially, but the most epic part for me would have been getting to smoke with them. I wouldn't have hit the same rig though.
I'll go hard. I'll outsmoke that monkey. Here's to outsmoking homeboy's chimp.
Salud.
Somebody said
Cheers.
teach them to roll. Like you can't really teach them to roll. They have like
No, they can't.
their hands are like. Have you ever seen old people have messed up arthritis? Like they have like their thumbs goes to the side, and it's bad.
Hey, I know that monkey's gonna sleep good every time he smokes.
There's videos.
There's videos of him like chiefing heavy, bro.
That's funny.
And people got on him about that. They're like,
That's why he deleted the Instagram account.
Yeah.
I used to follow that dude. I had to follow 3 different accounts to find that monkey. And this dude he had a baby jaguar that I guess the dude released him after a certain amount of time. But that was like his companion, and they would like cuddle, like just something out of a little the fairy tale book, like a monkey and a baby cat just cuddling, and you're just like, oh man. And then the monkey has a hockey shirt on.
Is this
and
it
he-
right here? Monkey just dabbing?
Yes, that's the one. That's Caesar. That's Caesar right there.
look, Caesar he dabs too. He's like,
choke.
he ain't messing around. Caesar ain't.
He's got
playing.
me beat for sure.
No, I mean look at
He's got most people beat.
but look at that nail though. That's like that's hot, bro. Yeah, he does not care. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah, at least give your monkey almost choked it right there. At least give your monkey some, you know,
Look how he runs. Look at how he runs though.
give him some low temp dabs for Christ's sake, my.
Hey, he can't eat brisket, huh?
No,
No, they did.
no, they're vegetarian.
Fried
Are
monkey brains.
But I wonder how.
Yeah, no,
if
monkeys are vegetarian. They'll eat worms and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but that's it.
But if you give him like a brisket sandwich, you think he would eat it?
I don't know, man. It's pretty tempting. I've changed a lot of vegetarians and vegans to eat meat, so
It probably would.
monkey wouldn't be pretty much different.
They would probably be dumping every 5 seconds because their system ain't used to that. Unless you got a monkey and you
See?
domesticated him and feed him
Like-
stuff you're not supposed to.
I don't think that's the same one at the LA Zoo, but the one at LA Zoo died.
Look at
But-
him. He's like
See,
enjoying.
how would they know? They don't have those cameras at the zoo. Like if I just went into the encampment and I lit it up real quick and just threw it, just like and it fell somewhere, they're gonna run to it and be like, oh, what's that?
Look,
That's
apes
fire.
apes are not stupid. They know. They see a human smoking something. They're like, what's
it's-
they
Monkey
doing? Let me
see,
try
monkey
that.
do.
It's funny. It's funny that they even know how to hold it and not get burnt or nothing. You know, like they know how to hold the pipe and just smoke. That's crazy.
Telling you,
They're pretty smart.
they're smart.
Monkeys are pretty.
You know they have
apes and monkeys and chips.
Yeah.
They're all smart. They're not dumb. You know, so they see what we're doing and they could totally get it.
the ones that we have out here are way more small than I think Joe Rogan was talking about this with Mike Tyson on an interview not that long ago, where he said that there's like somewhere in the Congo where they have chimps that are like almost the size of giants, like compared to a human.
I would imagine there's some big
and these
big
are not
apes out
these
there.
are not gorillas. They're chimps, and they have like a certain different kind of skull. Like they have a little mohawk, at the, like on the, not a mohawk, but like they have a little wedge
Right.
in their skull, and that's what makes them different. So they're like it's a hybrid, and they're like almost triple the size of us. And they find these skeletons, and some of them have been hunted, and you've been but it's pretty impressive to see how big they can be. Like I think
Hey, I'll tell you, like in the parts of the world that are not necessarily explored because it's too dangerous for humans to go to because they don't know exactly what animals are there, what species, whatever. Now with drones, they could cover those areas, but they don't necessarily show them to people so they don't freak out what's out there. I mean, I remember some years back, probably about, I don't know. When did the drones start hitting the commercial market? About 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that, right?
8.
Probably, yeah.
About 8 years ago. There was a story on how, and this was all about the drones, mind you, but the story was there was this, remote part of Africa that no one's been into, because
Where they have tribes and shit.
yeah, well, there's no tribes there. There you go. Take another one. There's this species of gorilla, right, or ape that they thought was extinct. That there was only a few hundred of them left. But when they sent the drone into this area and they covered this particular region, they found that population was deep, like thousands, not a couple hundred thousands.
What, apes?
Yeah, of those specific apes that they thought were extinct.
Wow.
Where they thought there was just a couple of 100 of them. They had, most of them had migrated and repopulated in this other area that no one goes into. When they flew the drone, they were able to see it.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? So, like, imagine, like, the places that you really can't go. I mean, I would imagine our military does that.
How
Like,
come you
places
can't-
that they normally can't
Yeah.
trek? Drones.
Like those
Yeah.
like those places where that island that ate the
The Cannibal Island?
the cannibal island.
Yeah, you ain't sending people there.
No, but you could send like a military drone. Like if they
Send a military drone, yes.
if they try to shoot it, that can probably like just I don't know, throw some pepper or something, pepper bombs, and just
No, they can't. They don't got nothing.
dude. You'd be surprised at how high tech their drones are. They have drones.
No,
that
I don't mean their drones. I
Oh.
mean the people on the island. They ain't
No,
gonna be able to
yeah,
shoot that down.
there's footage online. I went down this wormhole yesterday, and there's footage online that there's tribes where people will fly their drones out, and some of them don't lose their drones because they end up shooting them out because they know that this is technology. So it's not the first time somebody's gonna go after them like that.
That's good.
But
They need to shoot them shits down.
Well,
Invading.
That's the first one Les has ever had. he got one. He got one.
best I ever had. The best.
Are you gonna do a shot or a dabs?
I'm do shots all day.
They said I do shots all day, son.
Well, it's time for
Yo,
number
B,
2.
not for
Give me
nothing.
the cup. You gotta take it, bro.
Yeah, the shot's not much of a punishment. That's like more of a reward.
It depends how you look at it.
Having to do 5 dabs,
5 dabs, yeah, that's
that's a commitment.
Well, is it really though? If you smoke the way we do, or if we smoke the same?
Okay, doing 25 dabs after 5 cuss words or just 5 shots, I do 5 shots.
5 shots are they hit way harder.
It's a lot.
Than,
Yeah.
than 5
Within
dabs.
like an hour.
Well, it depends on who you are. If you're more of a drinker, then you're gonna go with the shots. If you're a smoker, you're gonna go with the
Exactly.
dabs.
That's right.
You ever heard of that Snake Island, B-Real?
Yeah, I have.
That one in like Brazil where they have there's like a bunch of snakes there that nothing has been able to kill them for a while.
No, I've never heard of that.
So they dominate the whole island and you can't go there. Like you cannot go there because it's one of the most poisonous snakes.
It's like fucking anaconda.
Like
But
that.
for real.
There's just 5 more for
Snakes
you.
on a plane.
I'll take the 5 dabs here.
Yeah, but it's kind of like anaconda, but there it is. I think the only people that are able to go there are the Coast Guard of Brazil.
In the
And they-
state of Sao Paulo. That's in Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get like permission to go there. They only have a lighthouse, and I think per square foot, it's like 2-3 snakes per square foot wherever you go.
Yeah.
How do these snakes not get out of that environment?
They probably just stay there because they're comfortable there until they go.
Well,
hunt.
there's nothing to eat them there, so they dominate the
Yeah.
island as a predator, as the most dominant predator.
They probably only leave when they got to hunt.
You would think
You
they would.
figure, you figure the water's there.
No, they know how to swim too. They're not.
What
Yeah,
do they
they've
necessarily hunt?
birds. There's a lot of animals.
Rats.
There's a lot of animals on that island. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, probably birds fly there all the time, lay eggs and stuff like that. Yeah,
Rats,
rodents.
squirrels, any rodent.
rabbits.
Rabbits.
Yeah, just all that kind of stuff. It's crazy that there's a documentary I saw about these dudes that go up there.
Time out. What's this one from Date Night Dash Night here, Bolton?
Date night, dash night up in here saying if you pro, you pro. 5 flips is like nothing you know. Starting the podcast off right, party 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna take those 5 flips right there.
I mean, you were gonna take the 5 anyway.
Yeah, well, it's
How many?
consolidated.
Do you owe 10? Or?
I don't owe 10. Don't add extra 5 to me.
Well, I was preparing the 5. These fools are impatient.
I'm gonna do the 5, and then I'll do the other 5 for date night. You know what I'm saying? Because he did his
Date
thing.
night needs to get on the Discord and be like, you know what? I ain't gonna leave
You
y'all
leave.
hanging.
You leave date night alone.
Date
And
night's
take a
already
shot.
on the Discord,
Take
dude.
a
Oh,
shot. Take
and
a
he's-
shot with us.
And he's got an Eddie Van Halen style guitar on his deal.
It's the replica, bro. The real one.
I know
It's the
that.
real deal.
I know that. I know that, baby. Come on, man. I know what Eddie Van Halen is and who he is. And
Imagine he's like, I'm gonna just take it this far. And he does drugs off the guitar for Eddie Van Halen.
Look at Jimmy down there. He's dying.
Whoa, Jimmy. What you wearing there, man? You better fix that shirt when I get back to you.
oh my,
Jimmy.
He's not gonna put him on just
he's over
because
here
of that.
threatening people now. Look at that. Bolton stepped up a level. He ain't playing. Shoot. Ah.
That's funny.
It's going. Yeah, there's a lot of places you're prohibited to go on the earth.
It says the island was previously thought to have a population of about 430,000 snakes.
That's a
Ooh
lot.
wee.
But they said the estimates are just a little bit lower right now.
Well, they tried. The thing is, it's ready. The thing is, they tried to have people live there a long time ago. So the Brazilian government tried to have people live there, and there was for a period of time people that were living there, and slowly, like Final Destination type of stuff, they started going by one. So the dad went out first to work and to go gather up wood, gets bitten by a snake, dies. Then the son has to continue the family. He gets bitten by a snake, dies. And then the mom, the kids are left there and.
Dies.
Yeah, no, I think like the mom and the daughter got out because the government was like, "Hey man, like we're sorry about trying to send you over there to live for free."
You'd think all those snakes there, they'd eat all the food eventually if they're the only ones, like they're like.
Animals got to smash.
I'm just saying, like that's a lot of snakes and a lot of food. I mean, that's a crazy island to have that many snakes there. They're just like shed all their skins and they're just dead skin all over the island.
For people that eat snakes, that's a nice island.
It's poisonous.
Yeah, go.
Nah, but it's poisonous.
Every snake.
You can't. Yeah, that
should be
specific.
some-
No, that specific breed that lives there.
You
can't
Yeah,
eat.
it's
Black
that one
mamba.
poisonous snake.
Double click me.
Black mambas.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Like
No, their meat is poisonous.
I think you could eat a venomous snake. I just think that there's
Yeah,
not
there's a
good for
way.
you,
There's
yeah.
a way to cut the.
No, there's a way to cut it.
Because you could eat the rattlesnake, and I know that's venomous too. So I've ate rattlesnake before too. Yeah.
Are you sure you put enough in here, man?
Yeah, dude, there's a puddle in there.
Oh, there we
I think
go.
it's probably
There
just
we
clogged
go.
up a little bit.
There we go. Hello. All right.
We also got GF up in the chat.
Big G.
Thank you for filling in yesterday, big bro.
What do you? Yeah, salute to you, GF. What do you think that they can like? How could they get rid of that? Like, how can they fix that problem? They put like 100,000 mongoose and just let them loose on the island, and just have them go like 300 against the snakes.
Rodents.
Mongoose against
Rodents
snakes
is-
are awesome.
is
They-
the-
they-
Yeah, have you
they-
ever seen that fight?
They beat the crap out of those things.
Yeah, yes they do.
Yes, they do. It's a
Yeah,
great fight.
they ain't afraid of no snakes.
They
Dude,
ain't- not at all.
They have claws and they grab those snakes and just be like just be literally hold
The
them.
mongoose is like,
Yeah.
this is my food for tonight.
And the snake will still be alive, and the dude's just like
Yeah.
just hitting it and just biting it, just yeah.
They kill those things real good.
Hawks and eagles too.
Oh, yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
They just swoop them out from the sky.
I wouldn't be surprised if they eat themselves too. Snakes eating.
Oh, they do, but it's a disorder. It's not like a common thing. It's not really such a thing as a cannibal snake. But yeah, the a snake will start eating itself.
But a bird or some crazy other animal.
Not just like 100,000 mongoose. Just release them in the island, bro. Just take them over there. It's prime real estate, bro.
It'd be a great video. Just see all these mongoose just killing all these snakes one after another.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like but I don't know. Snakes are not. I mean, islands are probably not the most ideal places to live. You know.
No.
At some point, it's gonna be time for you to get wiped out. No offense to anybody who lives on an island, but like if you're in a small island, bro, the ocean is so unpredictable.
There we go.
Yeah, see.
They're like, screw you, bro.
Yo, all you see is teeth.
I wanted to ask Callie Blaze about this park in New York. I saw this being featured. It's like a park. Oh, yeah, you from there? It's like a park that got abandoned, right, or something like that. It's like they have like these old buildings in there. I don't know. I don't want to say it's like I know Central Park is different, but it's like a certain park in New York that they just moved it away. But before it used to be some military stuff, but they say it's like haunted out there.
Find out the.
I'm gonna find out
or where.
I was just tripping out at like how many New York has a lot of haunted ass. No, I could say that haunted ass places. Yeah,
Nah, New York is come on. A lot of things went down.
What was
Down.
That?
All the way down.
I think there was somebody sent me an article. What is it?
Gangs in New York.
No, it's Vegas. That bodies are starting to pop up at the lake. At the lake. There's lakes out there that are drying up because of the global warming thing. So bodies are starting to pop up as the level keeps going down.
Yeah.
And then you're just, I'm
I
like,
read that.
yo.
Yeah. Dude.
What happens at that point? You can't charge Frank Sinatra for everybody he told to shut up.
That shit's crazy. Yeah, they're just like finding random bodies in this lake.
You think they're gonna find Jimmy Hoffa in there?
They said they expect to find a lot more over the next several weeks or months. When I read the article, because they said that
Lake Mead. There it is.
There it
Lake
is.
Mead. That made me think about it. Think about it a lot. My family used to take me when I was younger to like not that lake, but different lakes. And Nevada has a lot of beautiful, outdoor stuff.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah, they have a lot of like
Crystal Lake.
They have a lot of lakes.
That's where Jason lives, son.
And I just remember that I thought about that. I'm like, yo, this city is built on crime, and
Yeah.
you
Come
can't
on,
bury
dude.
everybody in the desert.
New York City, you go to the Hudson River. Come on, man.
Take them to the sticks, B.
Full of guns down there, bodies. Who knows what's down there? Money, bags, and all kind of stuff.
You ever seen those people that go? You ever seen those people that go fishing with magnets? You ever seen that shit?
With
Man.
magnets.
Yeah, you ever?
Yeah,
I heard that.
I'll do 5.
I did my 10. I did the 5 for the one I owed, and date night dash nights 5 he asked for. So when you read it again later, I'm going to tell you that I've already done those, Bolton.
No, you're good. I believe you.
Oh, I know you believe
Well, you
me
do-
because
you-
I just did them.
You have you have 5 minutes left though, so we'll
Imagine
see.
he's like, you better
We
believe me, bro.
witnessed it.
No, what I'm saying is I
Get
did.
that.
What I'm saying is I did date nights 5 that he donated for. I just did those on top of the 5 that I owed for the expletive. So when you read it later, I'm going to tell you what.
You already did them.
Right.
Nice.
Just had to go full circle and, because we're stoners here, including our, guys in the snipe tower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And by the way, if you haven't liked this show yet, like it.
I would have thought so.
Smash the like and the subscribe and the all notification over here, all right? And get down with the get downs. Share it out. Tell your friends. Don't do like Eric Bobo and hold out on, the information, Pass it around. Share it out. It's good vibes. It's good karma. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. People need this.
Yep.
Right?
They need to hang out.
Yeah.
They want to smoke. They want to drink.
Come
hang
hang.
out. Hang out with us.
Hang out. Oh, your bulbs look real milky, of course. Cheated me.
I had patience.
He knows how to do it.
Patience? I did the same thing you did. Look at that.
Peanut butter.
There should be a no cough rule. You cough,
Release
you start
'em.
over.
What, dude?
You cough, you start over.
I like that.
Come on.
You cough, you start over.
Nope. Start over. That would be.
Can I fucking live? Like,
You might as well just keep going.
Oh, man.
Just keep going. You all right? You're at 5, but you owe 5 more. And there's 3 minutes left on the clock. Watch what you say right here, Popple.
Get that last F in.
no, it's okay. I'll get that last shot in.
All right, there you go. See, he's thinking. He's still thinking.
Get that last forkers
Oh,
in.
you farging isol.
You forker.
Hey,
That's 5.
so
God damn it.
gonna circle back to something we started with. Is the pictures of Tyson. In the trailer. At our dispensary in Cathedral City, we were chilling in my trailer back there, and Mike showed up, and he's into concentrates, so I wanted to introduce him to the concentrate king, Cali Blaze, right? So, I'm talking to Mike about how flavorful it is, and I'm like, look, I got to introduce you to my guy. Yo, someone go get Cali Blaze. Cali Blaze comes in. Yo, yeah, whoa, I got you. And he brings out his big jar, his big dog jar, the jar of jars. You know what I'm saying? And
The peanut butter jar.
yeah, and he passes it to Mike so that Mike could smell it, and Mike is smelling and loving it, and Mike is on a good one too. He's well lit. He started his party well before he came to our spot. Probably on some mushrooms at that. And someone greeted him with this big old joint, this big ass humongous joint.
Like the ones that took out Yola.
Yeah, I think it was Cali Blaze maybe gave him that one. And then, so he's like feeling good, and he sees this jar and he smells it and he's like, oh my God. And then, in the middle, we're having the conversation, like, telling him how he does these dabs, how we do them on the stunned in glass, on the flip with the connect. He takes his Mike Tyson knockout finger and sticks his finger in the jar and whips it around like it's peanut butter. And then this.
Oh, my God.
So on the tip of his finger is about 2.5 grams, maybe. You can't really see it. There you go. He doesn't end up eating it, but it looks like he's about to.
I'm going to point out that you said sticks out his long fucking Mike Tyson finger.
Knock
229.
his knockout Mike Tyson finger right there.
But that was said at 229.
What would happen if you eat it?
No, it's 230 right here.
Yeah, no, but when you said fucking Mike Tyson finger, that was at 229. I seen this turn.
All right, well, since it's 230, fuck off. I'll take a shot for that.
I'll take
Anyway.
my shot right here.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just over 2 grams.
That's funny.
What happens when you eat?
Look at that. Look at that.
There's still the other side.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably over 2.5 grams.
That's an eighth.
You think that's an eighth right
Look
there?
at his big ass
Oh, yeah.
fingers.
Yeah, 3 grams, though.
That fool has
3.5 grams?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. With fingers like that.
Hey, we thought he was going to chunk it and swallow it like it was peanut butter.
Yeah, what
We
would
really
happen
thought-
if you did that?
He would get high, maybe not as high as if he dabbed it, but
Well, with the difference, if you did that with BHO, you would get sick, or
You
it
would
wouldn't
get
really
sick,
hit
yeah.
that much. You
But
know what I
that's
mean?
rosin right
But that
there.
is rosin, because that is all organic.
Yeah.
It can actually fuck you up. It's like the same thing if you were to eat
Yeah.
a ball of actual old school rosin.
Listen.
Hash.
the THC's got to pass through your liver,
Yeah.
and whether you light it or not, that's got THC in it.
Yeah.
The most purest form.
Yeah.
So if it's passing through your fucking liver,
It's like
you're going to feel something.
it's like
And we all thought he was going to swallow it. We were like, but then he put it back in the jar and he goes, "No, sir, you earned that. Hold up." And he took that same scoop, he put it in a jar, gave it to Mike. He goes, "This is yours."
You don't think that Mike ever walks around wherever he's at just making profuse flinch?
Hey, all I know is, all I know is look at Mike.
Yeah.
He looks like he's been working out.
it's good, man.
Look at the forearms.
Dude, he's like a very strong fish, dude.
He looks like he will beat the shit
but-
out of you right now.
How old is he?
You don't look like that
He's 52.
by not working
Oh,
out.
okay.
You
Yeah.
don't look like that by not working
It's
out.
52, 53.
You know how when you catch a fish that's really hard to catch, like
Yeah, you got to work out.
Yeah, you don't look like that not working out.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
No, because he was overweight last year, a year and a half ago. Like you see video of him in pictures. He was
Yeah.
mad overweight. He did not look like that. And you could see he's been putting the work back up in the gym because like he looks cut and he's looking rock solid.
It's dope.
Don't flex on Mike. He'll knock your ass out.
I was gonna ask you the Cali Blaze thing. If you cook with that, you could cook with it.
you could cook you essentially could cook with
You're gonna get the
any
terps.
concentrate. Like if you're activating a concentrate, you can actually activate the component of it that makes you get high while you're cooking it. You know what I mean? So like if you take it from concentrate form, it's actually gonna work out pretty good as you cook it because the heat's gonna make that shit activate.
What is it called? Decarbylation?
Yeah,
right?
the decarbylation process.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't ever try to be fucking term specific just because.
It's hard for you to say.
Because fools are gonna DM me later while I'm trying to get ready for my show.
It's
Talk about-
decarbulation, bro.
I've been cooking medicated stuff in my house for years. I know this and you don't. Yeah, I'm sitting there. I was like, bro, I don't care, bro. The show's over.
Show's over.
Yeah, like we got another show to work up for tomorrow.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, I got a shout out to Bartz over here. He got the new barbecues popping.
The barbecue sauce.
Wow,
Sauce.
I've been waiting for these babies
Oh, they
for
are.
a minute.
All of us have. Even
Oh, they're up there with the.
even snacks.
Hey, dip his beak in there.
There you go. Yeah, so I finally decided to bottle it after everyone here said I needed to bottle the sauce. So between this place and everyone else I know,
You know, because for a while the bottle would sit there without a label, and I think it was me and maybe somebody else. I don't know who it was, but every time I would get fries or something around here, I would just dump a lot of that. Or like when I'm doing the meal prep,
Yeah.
and I got that. Sometimes I fucking hate eating that fucking just straight, no
Straight,
salt
yeah.
having fucking what is it, chicken breast, and I just dump a little bit of the Bartz barbecue sauce.
the Bartz will definitely knock you
Yup.
out the diet at that point. That's for
Well,
sure.
not if you just 1 teaspoon, it's fine.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of sugar in that.
Well, yeah, but if you drowned your shit,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not treating it like pancakes,
But
bro.
if-
I just, you know, I just,
But if you lightly base,
just like brush it on.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
lightly brush it,
I just know how you guys are. I can't imagine you be so delicate.
oh, I
brushing
mean,
it
I
on.
can be
just-
disciplined when I have
Hey,
to.
listen.
I just think he's not.
I put the work in, so I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
afraid
telling
of it.
what he's on here.
Yeah,
I-
I put
I-
the work in. Shit. I'll
Hey, what
tell
do you mean?
that.
I put in work in too. What the hell? Just
I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did. I see you hiking
No,
all the
hey,
time
listen.
on the internet.
For as much as I treat myself when you come through with the goods.
Yeah.
I put the work in to keep it off or get it off. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to. Like at least I have to because I got to get on stage and try to rock for an hour and a half. You know how that is. That shit ain't easy.
Yep.
I remember when I was doing it when I was like hefty. I didn't realize I was hefty at the time. I wasn't really like paying attention.
But
to
you're
my-
young.
Well, I was.
You're young.
Can't remember what it. Yeah, it was. I don't know. No, I'm like that's not right now. It was 6, 7, 8 years ago. I was way overweight, like 20 pounds or some shit. And I didn't feel it until I felt it. You know what I mean? Like why are my knees and back fucking with me after the show? And I didn't realize I was heavy at that point. I wasn't getting on any scales, so I wasn't paying attention. When I got home, shit, I was at like 250, 240, in between 246 and 250. I was like, oh my God. And that's when I started getting more, conscientious of what the fuck I was doing in terms of the workout and what I was eating and all that shit. And the times I was eating and everything, my shit was all fucked up. So, you could turn it around. Anyone can if they tried. But yeah, to treat ourselves on the cheat day with barbecue, we got the next day has to be like a
I'm telling
grueling fucking workout.
But sometimes Bart comes in here like it's Christmas week, though, bro. You know how like in Christmas week you just don't care what you eat.
Thanksgiving,
And
every
then
time he comes.
it'll be like Thanksgiving, Christmas in 1 week, and we're just like, bro. I mean, we love you, Bart.
The best is when I come by and then other people roll by at the same time.
Because there's no one, no one communicated.
There's no coordination on that.
Oh yeah, hey, the day Chingon Bakery came in here, and who else was it? Someone else brought Cali Blaze. Cali Blaze, brought what is
Cuban food.
Yeah, the Cuban food.
That was awesome.
And yes.
Robert and Julie brought food in.
Yeah.
That one
Well,
time.
no, that was a different day.
Yeah,
we're talking about the trifecta day.
Last day.
Where there was tamales, there was Cuban food, and there was Bart's barbecue.
You seen Bobo's comment? He said, I've been had my Bart's barbecue sauce. You know how I do. I was wondering what happened to the other 3 bottles in there I was using.
Bobo took
No. Bobo got his at the grand opening of the LAX Greenthumb because I had 3 bottles. I gave 1 to Red. And then Bobo and C-Minus were leaving. I'm like, oh, you want the sauce? Just gotta get rid of it. And they're like, I'm like, those are your 2. You got 1 of each.
Bobo took like 5 trays home.
Wow.
Bobo's the to-go plate king, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, that's like,
He's gonna get his.
He only took 1 sandwich home.
He's gonna get his.
Grand opening.
Bobo is not gonna not get his.
he's the
But
to-go
wait,
plate
for
king.
the one I owe, so y'all see. All right, cool.
Gotta keep the fridge full.
Oh, the fridge is full
But
here.
you know what's crazy? Like, have you ever taken leftovers and then you're just like, you have plans on eating it, but you're like, you know what? I just can't do this to myself. This is way too much. 3 days in a row.
Yeah, definitely.
3 days in a row, yeah, that's tough. Whew, I can't even imagine that shit.
There's been times where I'm like, man, my dogs have gotten lucky, and I've just been like, you know what, fool? Can't do this to me. Here you go, dog. like, they're probably like, who made this? They're like, where did this come from, bro?
Why don't you treat me like this more often?
It's like the homeless guys that break into your guys' trash can. They probably
my
get
God.
Fuck that guy, bro.
They probably get Bartz out of there, and it's
I've
like,
been hearing about this
best
shit.
homeless
What's
food.
up? We gotta beat somebody up. What's up?
We have So because I don't know if I mentioned, but I've been looking at these like banned items that are that get banned from sale in the market. Some of these items are crazy. There's one that's a robotic snake, right? It's a robotic.
A robotic snake. Okay.
Yes, and it's a robotic snake, and it has a camera, and you can't really see what it is. You can leave it outdoors. You won't really know. All I was thinking was, we put that in the handle, had the motherfucker shake his like little fucking his tail, and then the dude's he's gonna trip out,
He might.
or he might destroy a really expensive camera.
Or we just camp out one night and mob up on him real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, but you gotta take the chance on tweak hours though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Like,
like,
Planning a homicide
it's
here?
it's between no.
no, we gotta just tell them, hey, dude, stop breaking into our trash can.
No, we
bro.
just need to get like a steel reinforced top and just put
Barbed wire?
put some steel on that top, and it won't
Yeah.
bend.
You know, the problem is down here is that you got to get a permit for that. So you got to call the city.
No, I'm talking on the trash can. Like,
Oh.
we could put like a steel frame around.
Oh.
I get guys down
Oh,
here.
yeah,
they
yeah.
Put like a steel frame. It won't bend. And
Yeah.
we'll just
No,
lock
we're
that-
waiting on that.
Padlock that crap down, and it'll be good.
Yeah,
that was- yeah.
yeah, that's what Dom was talking about.
And we'll
was-
put a big old bright light out there, so when he walks up, it just lights everywhere.
a little
Well, yeah.
Claymore action.
Well, no, that's what Dom's working on. But
Perfect.
The
Then
thing
Dom-
is that like when the city sends you these
Yeah.
sends your building the dumpsters, they send them the plastic top ones.
Yeah.
And these guys down here, they pop so many.
We just got to give them a key. That's all we got to do.
Yeah,
Like, we got
whatever.
to give those trash can people a key, and then I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's cool.
We just need a security guard.
Yo, that's the most expensive alternative to the solution.
Any volunteers out there?
Or
you know?
security dogs.
What if you know what?
Or
Some of these homeless dudes are fucking so stupid, bro, that they'll fuck around with the dog, bro. You know what? You can take a risk of them fucking up your dog.
Well, you know,
I was like, I'd rather at that point it's like
it ain't gonna be my dog. I'm saying like a
professional.
A professional.
A dog.
Those dogs are trained.
Yeah.
Like if you got like a trained canine, like a retired cop.
Yeah,
what is
like-
it?
No, they have companies that provide you the
those
security
are
dog.
retired police dogs.
Yeah.
They're not really going out there on the scene, so they don't have to be like as aggressive.
Right.
So they'll work for like a third party building. They'll get for hire, and then they'll just be at like an expensive tire shop, and then those dogs are worth. If you wanted to do that to your
You
dog,
just got to worry about the dog not getting off the property.
well, it's by command. You
but still.
like you tell them what you.
A dog's a dog.
Those dogs are like, it's like you have your own soldier, dude. I used to know this drug dealer, bro. I used to go to his house, and then I used to go pick up from him, and I was wondering, I was like, yo, he had one of these, bro. Like he had one of these dogs, and I would go to this fool's house, and I would always wonder. I was like, man, you're like the chillest fool ever. Like, why is it that like you never think of twice that some motherfucker's gonna come in here and rob you? And he had a dog that he got from like a friend. That he was like a retired cop. What is it? Like a retired cop dog.
Yeah.
And he had like 3 different barks. Like if you had drugs on you before you walked in, he like sat down. If you had and if he smelled the gun, he'd do like a certain bark. Like he was trained different, bro. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah. If it's trained from the police department, yeah, those dogs are trained specifically for that. And if he's doing fucking crazy shit, yeah, it would be good to have a dog like that at your crib. That's defense system too, aside from like whatever alarms you might have at your crib and camera systems. You know what I'm saying? A dog like that, shit. It's gonna get murked before you do.
Yeah, all these like hype ass drug dealers buying Frenchies. That shit ain't gonna save your ass. Like fucking buy a fucking.
Well, they don't buy that. For
No, you
them.
want like a
They buy that. They buy those dogs for their girls.
You want like a Belgian Malinois, Belgian Shepherd. Those are that's like the John Wick dog.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
my buddy runs in Tennessee runs like a shelter for those dogs because people get them and they want them for like security purposes, but they don't understand how like they work.
How they work, yeah.
And these dogs like they work totally different than other dogs. So
Yeah,
my
German
friend-
Shepherds, right?
It's like the step above the German Shepherd. It looks like one, but it's a lot skinnier and they're really fast.
It'd be cool to hire a security ape.
But yeah, he gets these dogs and like, then tries to retrain them to put service dogs for like veterans and stuff like that. So he knows. I mean, I was out there in Tennessee for like a week at his house and like these dogs are crazy, man. Like, I mean, I mean, they're cool as fuck, but like all they do is run.
20-second timeout. 20-second timeout. This fucking guy right here said it would be cool to have a security ape.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like if you
Are you
No
fucking
comment.
kidding, man?
if they were as smart as Planet of the Apes type apes,
I need a drink for that one.
Oh my god.
how cool?
It would just climb over the fence and that's it, right?
You say some crazy shit sometimes. That was one of the most hilarious. I had to go back to that. I'm sorry.
A security ape would be way more scary.
It would. I mean, you're not wrong. That would be fucking scary if you saw an ape sitting out front. He could tear your ass up.
Or you break into a house and the security, like you think that you're like, oh, they just have a dog. No, and then there's a fucking ape right there, and he doesn't know what stop means. He's gonna be like, my owner told me if I saw somebody come in here, I'm gonna smash it.
If he doesn't know what stop means, how would he know what his fucking owner is telling him? Come on.
He's trained, dude.
Electronical ape.
Electronic.
Nah, it has to be real.
No, he wants a real fucking silverback gorilla as a security. Okay, that's interesting.
If you can have one that's down, like who's trained, he knows certain signals. If you can train a dog, you can train an ape, bro. It has to be the ape. You know what I mean?
But see, the ape is
ape
a more
would just
independent.
climb out and say, fuck it. I'm
Hold
not
up.
gonna hang out
Yes,
here.
exactly. The ape is an independent thinker. It'll fucking be like, fuck this. I'm out of here, just like Just said.
I mean, he's
The dog is,
What do you
he's
mean? Some dogs run away all the time. That's independent.
Okay, well, you just contradicted yourself because I said that earlier. You got to worry about the dog getting away. Well, it's trained.
No, I'm saying a wild instinct, but you gotta train it to get out of that instinct. Like if you have a security monkey, like he's not gonna be thinking like, oh, I gotta run away and see what's up out there. Like he's trained, dude.
You just build a tall fence and the dog will stay in the pen. The monkey will just climb up and say, "Later, bro."
If the monkey gets
just be
tired,
cruising around down
ape
Fashion
or
District.
ape,
What's
monkey,
going on?
gorilla gets tired of the shit.
I'm not gonna be hitting him or anything. He's obviously gonna be getting rewarded. Like he's gonna have like a
Leave him a crate of bananas right there, a little crate of bananas. You know.
Oh
he's
my
good.
God, man!
like if you built the motherfucker a gym in your backyard or something
you
like
built
that.
him a gym in the backyard.
Like
Give him stunning so he can sit there and do his
just
dabs,
copy whatever the
hang
zoo
out.
has going on.
Put a
You
tree.
know what I mean?
Put a tree right there for him.
Oh my
Because
God.
those apes are kind of happy.
Your
so-
business would get shut down in a heartbeat. It's like it's E-Zones, gorilla security team. Need a gorilla? We got one.
A gorilla costume. How about that one?
Keep your place on lock
All I'm saying
with
is,
E-Zone's gorilla security.
all I'm saying if word got out that Dr. Greenthumb's in LA fucking had a security guard gorilla, there would be lines out, I mean it's already lines out the door, but there would be fucking lines all the way to the fucking freeway just because just to how dope this would be. You know what I mean?
And he has a gun.
No, it's a banana instead.
The
And
banana
he likes
gun.
to work out.
Then
It's a fucking banana on the holster.
He does pull-ups for free.
And he gets a bulletproof
For
vest.
show.
But he might use the gun if he has to.
Nobody would ever try that motherfucker, bro. Nobody would ever try, but I ain't gonna try Steve.
No one would want to come in because, you know, who's to say the fucking gorilla doesn't snap and decide to, like, pull the next guy's balls off and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, those
Oh.
they have animal shows, dude. You have to have a trainer there, like just in case. You have to.
Oh, now we got to have a trainer
It's
for the
a-
security
It's
gorilla.
a bill. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean, that's a lot. That sounds like a lot in overhead, though.
Lot
I
of
got a
money.
guy. I got to get a trainer for the
it
security
pays for
gorilla.
it. It
It's
pays
getting
for itself. Be real.
expensive.
It's getting expensive, dude.
It pays for itself. B. I'm not saying this could be just for the
That
average.
doesn't sound like it pays for itself.
And then you have PETA out there, you know, protesting.
Dude,
'cause
first
you're
of all, they
using,
don't
like,
own your business, bro. I was like,
it
they
doesn't
can
matter.
protest all they want.
They'll be outside.
Yeah, they'll be.
I got PETA protesters at a couple barbecue events before. That was awesome.
They throw red paint at you.
No, man, they try to shut it down, and I wasn't having it. I've been up for like 2 days straight with no sleep, so I basically we made sure they left the premises and then called the police, and then the police arrested them because they were homies at the brewery, and they're like, all right, these guys jaywalked. We're gonna arrest them all. You know, after we like threw them out of this event, they thought they thought it was like no big deal. And then the cops, like Hawthorne cops, like arrested these PETA protesters because they saw them jaywalking after we threw them out of the event.
Imagine
Because they're
catching a
messing.
charge for that.
They did. They took him downtown. They had they said we were taking downtown to take you guys out because they just wanted to mess with them because they were pissed off that like there's guys out there trying to like mess up some barbecue event at a brewery. like how pathetic is that? It's
That's
it's
pretty
like-
crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, but they'll be there with the monkey. Greenthumb,
Yeah, they would be there.
for sure. That was the point.
I'm just saying, man. Those people. First of all, they should know that would upset the monkey if they showed up and started protesting. They don't like loud ass sounds. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's very inconsiderate.
I think it's kind of inconsiderate to expect a monkey to be the security for a fucking dispensary.
Dude, you can teach Shamu to learn the show, bro. You can teach a monkey to become a security guard.
But, you know, Shamu ended up killing a few trainers because it didn't like where it was parked at.
We all make mistakes, dude.
Oh, my God. Yeah, like
How's that a mistake?
your choices for a silverback gorilla security team. That would be a mistake.
With an AK.
With an AK. With a 38 caliber banana gun.
And a bulletproof vest.
With combat boots on.
There you go.
And the gorilla all the time thinking,
I don't give a fuck.
You had to start out small, dude, like with a small primate, and then like once
oh, my God.
something you could take out. They
That's
can't
a
take.
problem.
Who's going to be afraid of a small primate,
No, I'm
though?
saying you gotta. If you could teach the little one, then you start moving. All right, what's the next size to this one? Then let's train that one. And you know what I mean? You get through the process. Like you start out with the one you could take out first. You know, be like, look, if this fool ever tries me, I can take his ass out. You're not just gonna go to chimps are muscular as fuck, bro. They
I think the small one would take pretty much all of us out regardless. Those things are strong as fuck. Those,
Yeah, hell yeah. It'll rip your
and-
goddamn
and
nose
they,
off.
And they can do stuff we can't do, like just swing around.
very true.
Like he might choke you out before you even thought about attacking him.
Yeah, your theories just need work.
See, I'm not gonna start out with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
And not only that, but you know,
I can see that fool at like a hood liquor store. Talk about he's like, hurry up and buy, bro. Come on, get the fuck out.
that old English.
Yeah, he looks like he'll fuck you smooth up. Come here. Let me talk to you.
Yeah, bro. You gonna steal from me? That's back in his chest. And that fool, yeah, that's the alopecia of apes.
That's great.
The disease he has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a statue or
No, there's such
that was a real?
yeah, there's such a cation. There's like the
Oh, really?
alopecia for apes. They don't grow no hair.
Where they from?
Oh
Africa?
shit!
Yes.
I thought it was a statue.
That's ill.
That's more sculpting.
No, he has
Oh
like
shit! Yeah,
he has like the same condition.
fucking apes rip, dog.
Yeah.
That's how apes look, but with fur. Can't see the muscle.
Yep.
Hey, let's stop monkeying around.
I was gonna say, did you guys hear about the guy in Detroit?
No.
He made $2,000 a day for 5 years from having a marijuana vending machine outside his house
I seen those.
Word.
Where is he at?
in Detroit.
Is it legal there? Oh
yeah,
it
it's
is.
legal there, but selling it right outside, having a vending machine outside your house
No,
isn't.
look at the line under it though.
Yeah.
Read it. What do you?
More than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read it.
Oh,
Colton.
a raid of the man's home uncovered 18 guns, several pounds of pot, and more than $12,000 in cash.
Yeah, he's not stoked. He was.
ATF.
He
18
spent,
guns.
he spent too much money on guns though, bro. Like he could have had way more bread.
Yep.
Real.
Yeah, like 18 guns, bro. Like who's gonna come shoot up the vending machine?
My word, you got a gun for grandma, for grandpa, everybody.
Maybe
We're
he's
going
just.
to war.
Maybe he's a collector.
And here's a video of the vending machine.
That's pretty tight though.
All right.
But if you're a gun collector, should you get charged as like he has guns?
If they're illegal in the state, yes, you're gonna get charged. It's like if you're a registered gun owner out here,
yeah.
and then you have 5 legal guns and you have one that's an automatic gun, you're gonna get charged for that one gun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like that's just the law.
I think that's a great idea, marijuana vending machine.
That is a great idea.
The shit goes
Yeah,
stale.
they've
Yeah.
tried it for a long time.
But it's like
Many different groups have tried that shit.
I don't think they have enough. So a lot of these places don't have enough clientele for it to empty out for the freshness to last a certain time.
Keep it at 1,000. If they put it if they were to put it, like outside of sporting venues, people would probably fucking eat that shit up. Some people going to see a Laker game or a Clipper game or UFC or a boxing match or a concert. You have a vending machine there.
Selling pre-rolls.
That shit is gonna fucking it's gonna sell out quick. You would need someone close by to restock.
Yep.
Every hour. But putting it like at a dispensary, I mean, that's the dumbest shit in the world because people will go to the shelf before they go to the vending machine. They'll be like, "What? Let me see what's in these bags over here. What can I see?" The representation of such in the vending machine, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So no one that goes into a dispensary is going to buy vending machine weed. You got to put that shit in the right place, like at a Dodger game.
At one of
If
your
you put-
concerts?
or at a Cypress Hill concert, or a Snoop Dogg concert, or
even
Wiz
a-
Khalifa concert,
even a
Burner.
bar. Even a bar. If they let it,
Bar,
at
yeah.
some point.
Well, they don't want weed and alcohol together, so they can't put them at bars.
LAFC game would kill.
LAFC game.
There you go.
Hey, just put a gorilla.
But I think most places where they sell alcohol, they cannot put these.
Not yet.
Not yet. So you have to think of alternative places that don't necessarily sell alcohol and that get enough traffic, foot traffic, to capture the attention. But yeah, they should be outside of sports arenas for sure, like that.
But I think, like he said, them shits will go stale after a while. No?
Yeah, but in places like that, they wouldn't, because you would stock them that day, and they'd kill.
Sell out. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, if they stood there too long, if they're not packaged right, yeah, that shit's going stale.
Hey, I was thinking about a gorilla vendor.
A gorilla vendor, huh?
Sells the drug.
That's
That could be something.
that'd be way too much for him to keep. Like you'd be like, hey, I want that one. Like there's like a bunch of weed strains.
And then he'll just pull them out.
Hey, yo, gorilla, show me that strain over there.
Yeah.
No. No, not that. No.
No,
Wait.
See?
the blue one.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants to have to
red
explain to this food like it's compared to safety, and every animal knows how to recognize when there's bad vibes. So the gorilla's gonna know if the store's getting robbed. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" He's pointing a gun at the owner. I'm gonna rip his head off. You know?
Better listen very carefully.
A gorilla can take a bullet, bro. Like way more likely than than a human. He could probably survive. You know what I mean? A lot of these, they get poached all the time, bro. And some of these fools like live with bullet wounds. I'm like, damn, these fools are survivors. Africa's a big place, bro. Like these. That's where those
I'm
fools live.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's just. You got some good ones today. It's probably that one. I need another shot because I got to catch up. I actually owe one more.
I've been watching a lot of
I
fucking
feel you too.
historic shit.
Actually, no, I don't.
We're out of
owe
whiskey.
one.
Hold on. No, there's more. I'll go get. There's some more whiskey back there, right?
Well, there's tequila too.
There's
Yeah.
tequila
No,
right
but
there.
we're not gonna mix it. Everybody's been drinking.
Yeah. You know what? Under my desk is that other shit,
I'll go get it.
and it's whiskey. Let me take this time to say hello, Dr. Greenthumb. If you want to check out that insane gear, go to insaneclothingco.com. This show's brought to you by Insane Clothing Co. Insane brand. You know, these are some of the pieces right here. We got more pieces coming very soon.
That's one of my snapbacks.
A different collection, if you will.
It's fire.
www.insaneclothingco.com is the place. We got things for the ladies too. Just go take a visit.
Panties.
And panties. That would be something.
Insane panties.
Insane panties. Insane lingerie.
They'll probably sell out.
Right.
Insane lingerie. Insane. By Insane.
Just put some pot leaves on it. It'll be good.
Have some panties on the back that say, "Are you insane?" Shit. And no, Eitan, you cannot buy any.
Sell them all to him.
I'm buying them all.
Buy some for OG.
Buy some for OG.
He's thinking cold-blooded.
Yeah,
I know it.
He didn't like that.
Ah, yes. What else?
I got the clip of Mike Tyson that Eitan just sent in.
Oh, let's see the clip.
The only man in the world who I would let stick his fucking finger in my jar rosin. Oh my God. Only fucking man in the world I would let do that. And be honored that he fucking did it. How about that? That just it didn't fuck the value up because he just earned this now. And this is what you're going home with now.
I don't even know how to work.
What do you think this lady is?
He said, "I knew how to work this."
Damn,
What's
going
that?
home with, I don't even know how to work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, about 15 to 20 minimum. There's 400 grams in there.
How does it work?
400? Show you.
So you have a G-Pay Connect, right? Or
Yes, we can. No, where's Kenji? Grab Kenji. We need him to roll him.
You guys got to get him a stunning.
Oh yeah, I was explaining to him that how we rocked the stun-in with it, but Kenji was rolling him a hash hole. You know what I'm saying? Like
monster.
Wow. There
so
you go. That
so he got to smoke that. Whether he felt it or not, I don't know because he came in on some mushrooms, and then us not knowing this, Cali Blaze gave him one of his little mushroom bar things.
Yeah.
And this was the big old joint he was stoked about.
Oh, look at that thing.
He loves smoking joints like this. I mean, look at It's like a kid in a candy store.
That was the funky worm?
No. That's being worked on right now as we're speaking right there. He's like, see, his homeboy Adam says, you got to hold it together.
Smoke his first hash hole being rolled by Kenji right now.
Yeah, see, you got the funky worm, Kenji.
Oh yeah, that's a healthy hash hole right there.
Wait, we got this joint. You got this. You got to get that hash hole. He's finishing it up.
You got to get that hash hole. That just sounded crazy.
There you go.
Stop being an asshole.
Oh, this is glove, yeah.
That's a little itty bitty glove,
Whoa, did we catch Aton taking somebody's shit right there?
To David.
Oh shit.
All right, we can go back in.
Yeah, you gotta get
Tyson, yo.
you gotta get a stunning glass with 2 boxing gloves on it.
Yeah.
For Mike, that'd be killer.
Be real. Let me tell you, there was nothing under your desk but a lot of boxes with gear and a Bacardi Santeria bottle, but not whiskey. This is the only thing I could find. I'm pretty sure you made a mistake.
I probably did.
Yeah, but I was in there.
Sorry. Shit happens. You know what times?
Yeah, I know.
What's the time?
It's that time.
Rolex ticking.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
How's it going?
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
He said, "Fire it up, Holmes."
All right, we got a bunch of submissions in today. First things first, we got Bartz Barbecue up in here saying, just a reminder, everyone, that'll have my only barbecue pop-up this month on Saturday, May 7th, 6 p.m. at Spoke Bicycle Cafe.
I'm finding it hard to breathe right
Bartz, man, dude, that juice is everything,
now.
dude.
I'm finding it very
And
hard.
I'm even squeezing it. Like, all they got people on the internet
I had a hard time
squeeze
looking
the
at
meat, you know, to show like the juice because and then it's like, who cares if you squeeze it? But if you cut it and it just comes out like that naturally, then you know it's done.
It's like
I'm finding it very hard to breathe right now.
It's like when you ask, like, "Hey, you ready to go back home?"
So how long do you leave this?
So I cook it. Actually, the funny part is I didn't even cook that on my really good smoker. I cooked on my pellet cooker because I needed this for like a collaboration for a friend.
Right.
So I just want to see how good I can make it. So that was like, I cooked it for like 8 hours, and then you like let it rest for like 3 hours till it gets like 140, and then you can either put in like a warmer and bring it to you guys, or then you just cut into it. So
Right.
I had to make a video. I didn't think it was gonna come out that good, but you know, after hanging out here, I had the right camera, the lights, everything set up, and yeah, it turned out looked pretty good.
That's
with
just
everything.
sex, man.
Very juicy. What temp were you?
I cook at 205.
205
is the temperature like in the center of the meat, and then there's a whole process of cooking it, but you cook it at 205 and then you let it cool down to 140.
Right.
And that's the part that people don't do. A lot of people cook at 205. Maybe it was gonna be a good piece of meat, but then they just cut right into it. So like all the juice just pours out.
Right.
And it doesn't reabsorb into the muscle tissue as much as it can.
To make it more tender.
So like that there, when it's having that much juice come out, everything else has been reabsorbed. But like, you know, you can tell it's done pretty good.
Yeah.
You can see all the fat like in the middle.
It's done great.
Well,
What do
like
you mean?
it's where all that jagged part in the middle is. That was all solid fat. So like a lot of people don't cook it all the way because you can see on the far right there's a little piece of fat, but that's always usually there. But the middle part is what you have to like totally like render out when you cook it. So that whole process makes that happen.
I have to admit, this is totally fucking with me right now.
Oh, I'm really hungry now too. I wish I would have brought some.
All right,
The meat's usually like all in the middle, right? And the fat around the sides.
Well, it's the brisket's two cuts of meat on top of each other. There's a flat and a point. That's why you can see that fat right there at the bottom in between the two. It's where the
That's
two go.
where it's stacked.
Where they're stacked, and then you have to like cook it so that all the fat in there like goes away into the meat. And because you don't want some big old piece of fat in the middle of your meat.
Right.
So,
No.
and then that makes it so when you finally finish it, it makes it at 205. It makes it super tender under like anything else you overcook. You know, like a steak you want like 130, 135 or whatever, not 165. It'd be all well done.
This hurts.
I hope you
but this is
fuckers are
good.
taking notes out there.
This hurts.
See, the key is not to look at the screen.
Yeah. You know, I believe you on that. Look, there's a K on the bottom of that right corner. Look, go back. A K on that brisket. Look, see it?
Yeah, that was a piece that got torn when I was cutting into it because like I was like kind of awkward making the video because I didn't have someone there filming it, so I was like,
Know what that K is for?
What is that for?
King
Okay,
brisket.
thanks.
Brisket king.
I'll just brand that into all the briskets from now on.
BK.
BK.
Brisket king. All right, next.
Burger King.
Jeez, that's killing me over there.
You might have to start branding.
Yeah.
And we got Soneros up in here saying, rate my second submission. My boys Chente, Bosco, and my girl Daisy don't seem like they approve.
No, they don't. Look at that tip. I mean, you started at the neck really well. You know, if you would have continued that route, you probably would have got an 8. But right here, you got like a 5. Look at that tip. It looked like one of your dogs nibbled on it, my.
Yeah, it looks like you put it in your pocket.
It's fucking crazy.
But it'll probably still smoke fine.
Oh, it'll smoke fine.
No, we're not saying anything about the smokability.
But your dogs, yes, their faces say it all. But enjoy it because it's going to be good.
And next up in here, we got a little beer stacking. Guy passes out at a game.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
What? Oh my God, that's crazy.
Oh, man, he did it.
He must have got really wasted.
I'd be super pissed. Yeah, he didn't fall asleep. He's wasted.
That's some good
I'm surprised his head doesn't move down anymore, though, when it's all
Because
stacked.
the shoulder's holding it up against the chair.
That's some good sleep right there. That's some good sleep, though.
That's some good loaded sleep right there.
It's nice.
What stadium is this?
You're gonna
They
wake
got
up, your
beer.
neck's gonna be all like
That dude's
shut.
blacked out.
You know that
He's
shit
not
prob-
asleep. He's blacked out.
Yeah.
That shit probably fell on him afterwards. He didn't feel it.
Hey, man, around the way, that's what we do. To all out, you know.
It looks like it's like some tech convention too, or something like that. Some technology.
Silicon
place.
Valley.
LCX.
So it's like, what was he doing to get that messed up? Whenever
Ketamine.
Probably
Probably took a dab.
took a little dabs.
Yeah.
He ate some Bartz.
We used to put beer
Possibly.
bottles on top of people's heads. It's like while they're sleeping, 40 ounces, whatever. Back in the days.
I think it was always drawing them.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's the shit to always draw on them. I would fucking like push the marker hard, so it'd be hard for those people to take that shit off.
You're a dick.
I've been drawn on, and I've drawn on people, so I'm good with that.
You've had the balance.
I've done it both.
All the cool markers came out to like after I got older. Like now you have mirror chrome markers. I wish I had those when I was in high school. I'd be like, oh man, you about to look shiny.
You'd have less friends. Next.
And we got Dex Fax 77 up in here saying salute to everyone on the show in the 5150s. Last time I sent in a joint submission, C- said it looked like a musket. I think this one is better.
Much better.
It looks really good.
Oh, it looks
It
pretty
has
good.
one little crease, but it looks good.
A little more weed.
2.
Yeah, you got 2 little creases, but it is much better than your first one. That's nice. Nice straight line there too. You just gotta not you gotta even out the neck right there. Point out the neck for him so he knows. This section right there, that's gotta be flush. 'Cause see that little dip right there in the corner? That right there might cause you some pressure issues that makes your shit looks like, you know, you've been in a pool too long or in the sauna too long or, you know, you're really old. So you got to get that part so that you don't get that issue with that joint. But it looks nice, much nicer than the musket.
Is that a freaking musket?
Is that a freaking musket? No, not that one. That's a joint.
And we got Ed G up in here saying cheers from the IE. Glad Vermont sent us some fire across the map. And what's up
Oh,
to
yeah, those-
Psycho Les?
Those are good beers.
Those are rare too.
The Heady Topper.
Yeah, they go up in price.
That's the one to get. Or it used to be in the day. I don't know nowadays.
No, they still.
Nowadays, there's so much good beer out there. I don't know if these few little unicorns back in the day when everyone wanted them are a big deal.
No, Heady Topper still sells out.
It does, but
there's so many beers out there.
it's
for
just there's
people to
so
fuck
many
with.
beers now. It's like back in the day, there wasn't a whole lot of like really good beer, and that was one of them. That was like everyone wanted that, and like that Pliny, you know. But nowadays, it's like, dude, there's so many good breweries out there no one even knows about.
True that.
You know.
Sometimes those smaller breweries are like where it's at too, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of those smaller breweries that they'll have some gems.
Yeah.
And then you'll have somebody that works at a bigger brewery just come in and be like, oh, let's talk beer, and then they did blow it up. That's how smoothies and all that shit blew up. And now like what is it, mead that's starting to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's nasty, bro. I don't like it personally. I tried it and it's not my thing. It's like the old
really good ciders are good, but like that mead, not
mead is just mead. It's like the first alcoholic drink that man ever had almost.
It's like a bad version of wine. It's just not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But
There's too much good shit out
Yeah.
there to be drinking that.
Exactly.
That's crazy. We still need that Mama Juana at the table.
Let's go backwards.
Do they have that? Do they have?
Yeah,
that
let's go backwards, Ray.
Do they have that at like liquor stores? Like, not liquor stores. Like where do they have that shit?
You know, I don't know.
I'm gonna look that shit up, and if I could get that shit this weekend, I'll go buy it.
We got to get a EFN. His boy makes them.
It's a company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good too. Like that shit tastes good. Like the company that he had.
Yeah.
Whatever that was, that shit was awesome.
That's good. That same shit.
Dom says you're supposed to get the ingredients and then make it and let it sit for a while.
Come on, B.
Oh, so it's damn.
No, but there's shit already pre-made.
Yeah, this shit is
Yeah,
perfect.
you ain't got to go through all that.
Tea.
It's like, come on, man. We trying to go the easy route.
Yeah, nobody's trying to hex nobody, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to make no shit. You steady trying to make me make shit. Food, drinks, magic.
Whatever happened to margaritas on Fridays?
You need to calm the fuck down, bro. That's what you need to do, bro.
Yeah. Next.
Next. And we got Ed G.
Yes, I'm sorry, I do not speak English.
We got Ed G back up in here saying, what up, homies? Just want to have you guys check out the new piece the homie put together.
Oh, that looks cool.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
That looks very painful.
That fits in perfect on the elbow.
Oh, and it hurts on the elbow.
You know, elbow tattoos are the first ones to fade, bro. Sadly.
And they hurt like a bitch, too.
They do. That's why you got to put that, like, that powder. No, it's like that cream that sprays.
Yeah, you got to be constantly touching that shit.
I didn't know that shit existed till like a year ago. I was sad.
What, they fade because you move your elbow so much or something like that?
Yeah, it's like you have to get those retouched just like the finger ones. Like I have so many finger tattoos. Like I made an appointment last week to go get them all redone just because you're constantly have to, you know, you watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any of those things. So
you should get like a
no ink.
No, I'm good.
Get like branded like the.
I hurt myself enough.
Get a piece of
and just doing my normal life with the barbecue business. I do not need any additional pain with.
You don't need that little.
I don't need anyone else like needling me because I do enough of that my own. Like burn myself, do all types of.
Yeah, you get enough pain that you don't want.
My body's already falling apart. I'm only 44, so
you got self-inflicted pain popping off. You don't need to.
It's not purposely. It's just part of the barbecue business.
Your check engine light is on already.
Trust me. This is like one of the first days I don't have like burns all over my arms and I don't smell like barbecue. Coming down here.
No wonder OG wasn't looking at you like.
OG thought like, who's this guy?
Yeah, OG was like, why do you smell better other days?
OG was like Bobo. Oh, he didn't bring food.
if
Snack says that's motherfucker right. He said brought barbecue sauce. He brought that today. He said he's gonna wet his beak later. 5 minutes. He's gonna find a worm and dip it in the sauce.
Oh, mouse.
Hey, somebody wet his beak up there, bro. Put it in the sauce and leave it up there for Bobo, dude. Leave that brown sauce on his
Don't
beak.
do it.
Dip his head in.
Yeah, Bobo already got his sauces, so
Yeah, he got his sauces.
he got them like last week, 2 weeks ago.
He's ahead of the game.
He
Yeah, I know.
he wanted to let everyone know. I think afterwards.
Yeah.
he got the two
Oh yeah, of course.
balls.
Oh, we know. I know Bobo Stilo. I know you, Bobo.
I was gonna give it to you, but you're busy like walking around. I'm like, I don't know if you really need the sauce to weight you down. But Bobo was leaving, and I'm just like, oh, here you go, bro.
Shit, I got the sauce today.
Yeah, I know you got the freshest.
Fresh.
One. That's right.
Frigga fresh.
It was still hot from when I cooked it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Bobo, did you get the fresh sauce?
Why do you sound so bothered?
Not that fresh.
Not that fresh. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got GE saying, hidden the stunned in glass.
All right. I think Bobo's around on the Discord right now.
He is, but he's not cammed up.
Damn, my dude, you needed like a wax container.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
that's not how you do it no more.
Yeah, that's old school.
Damn. That's high school.
Get yourself some containers.
Dude, buy something on my side. I'll put some containers in there for you.
Hey, at least he's rocking the G pen.
No, I'm not. There's nothing wrong about that, Coach. This is not healthy for the wax.
The joint looks pretty straight too at the bottom. So like,
Yeah, that joint looks pretty good.
And the wax looks good too. So I'm like,
so
no.
he's got skills. He
just-
just like that's how he likes it.
Well, what all E-Zone is trying to say is treat the wax better and put it in a better a better,
storage unit.
get it off that parchment and put it in storage.
Like, look at that bud right there. Look at how nice it looks in those jars. Perfectly stored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Cali Blaze, that jar he gave Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
perfectly stored. This shit could definitely get some dog hair in it.
Yeah,
It could. That's true.
No offense, dog. Just trying to help you.
And it looks good too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I felt the pain right there. I was like, man, got to tell this guy.
All right.
And so yesterday, Inner Realm sent this to us saying he's going straight to the portal. And he's asking, how many grams do you think this is?
Oof.
I want to say 4.2.
I'm going to say the same. At least 4. Probably, 4.2.
Did he at least give the answer, Colton?
Yeah, I got it.
It looks like
tune in next week.
It looks like a character like wearing one of them Japanese hats.
5.4.
Like it's like with his back toward us, rolling off.
I say 5.2.
5.2. Okay, that's a good one too. I mean, I could see that.
Just guessing.
Because the middle looks wide.
Well,
and then there could be that mold in the inside that just makes it way heavier.
I'll fry that bitch.
I think Cairo said yesterday, oh, that only looks like 2 grams. And so Inner Realm sent this in, 4.4.
Oh, we were on point the first time. What did he say? 4.2?
Yeah.
Oh, that was close,
Yeah,
dog.
pretty close.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
There you go.
You know, you've been putting mushrooms like that on a scale for a while.
Put it in the chicken.
Yeah,
You
that
cook
shit.
with mushrooms?
You could. I don't. I mean, but to be honest, it's
People
not
put
really
'em on
gonna. It's not gonna
pizza.
add anything. Yeah, but
Yeah. People put it on pizza so they don't taste the shittiness of the mushroom.
Good idea.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't. It's not going to make the pizza trip you out. It's the mushroom,
The mushroom, of
trip
course.
you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had an ice cream cone and I put like 5 little caps, like pepperonis on top, and I just ate it. But they were like the little caps.
Word.
So you just put it on anything.
Next up in here, we got Element saying, shout to Psycho Lazy.
Yo, what's poppin'? Load up to psycholessshop.com.
And they're saying the bucket hat is dope.
Ah, shit. Good looks.
It is a dope. The shape of it is dope too. You know how some bucket hats are fucking boof.
They're funky, dude. They look like
Yeah.
the Gilligan's Island.
They don't.
shit.
They don't never get the cut right. But y'all shit is fucking
looks.
tight.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I got one. It looks it's great.
Yeah, I just got the new ones, the blue ones in too. So
Yeah.
I
The
got-
new ones,
got
the
a bit.
blue ones, the
My,
one.
my favorite is the Jack Daniels
I
shirt.
know you don't like the blue. So
I wear fucking blue. Are you kidding?
nah, I fucking with you.
It's Bolton up there who's got the
I was
problem.
gonna say, what did you just say, Be Real?
See? You see what I'm saying?
And next we got Element saying, the guava tastes so delicious.
Oh, that guava.
That shit looks good.
It looks
Those look really
delicious.
good.
Looks delicious. That's well done.
Yeah, where'd you get that at?
Nice job, sir.
Oh, yo, and he gave me some of that weed at the live event I had in Riverside. That shit is good. I was like,
shit is good,
yeah,
huh?
it is fucking.
It looks great.
I had it earlier. It's bomb.
Yeah, he gave you a bag too, right?
Fucking guava.
Yeah, salute to. Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a nice white.
good,
Look
too.
at that nice white ash, right? It's white ash.
Looks fuzzy.
And look at that little ring right there.
Is that white ash in the little ring of fire? That tells you everything right there.
That is fired.
When you see that, that's extra special.
Salute to him, bro. He hooked me up
salute.
at the show. He actually got some fire.
For real.
And we got Mar the bar up in here saying my first time rolling with a glass tip. What
That's
do you
not-
guys think?
That's nar. Needs some work.
Oh,
Know what
wow.
I'm saying? I know you trying to roll.
First of all, where's he at though? Because I mean, maybe he didn't have enough weed.
Maybe you're blind.
You don't no. It's just it's this seems right here like it's probably the first or second time that he rolled.
That's what he's saying. First time rolling with a glass tip.
Yes. And so it takes some time to get used to the transition.
He could have ironed the paper.
Nah, man. Because rolling with the glass tip for the first time, it's all about feel, and you gotta learn that shit. So, this is ugly. We must tell you that it's ugly, but it's gonna get better because the more you roll with these, the better you'll get, and you'll get to a point that it looks much prettier than this thing right here.
Check out that Aton documentary.
Tutorial.
There is a how-to roll with a funky fill tip on this site. If you search it, BREALTV, how to roll with the funky fill tip.
I should enter one of my joints in the.
Yeah, let's see it.
No, no one wants to see that.
Well, no.
What's sad is because I'm here, hanging out all the time.
I've seen your joints.
Yeah, they smoke fine, but
we haven't given you the lesson, so no one can blame you. But when you get the lesson and you do the lesson a couple times, if you don't progress from that,
all right,
then
maybe that's what to do.
You have the same thing a lot of us did, which is the pregnant rolls.
I would have Pedro teach you because he's probably got more patience than Aton, and Aton's not really going to teach you because he don't want anyone rolling better than him. Forever a student, never a teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You like that? That was a bar right there.
It's like not even an offense, and it's not even like a compliment.
It's not
yeah,
because being a student means you're always going to learn, and
Just
you're
imagine
always
if I could roll as good as I do barbecue. Then that'd be pretty up there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aton be below me.
That was a bar too.
I wish he wouldn't have left just for that.
Always a bottom.
Oh, please believe he's listening.
Bart's bars.
Bart's bars.
Bart.
He's gonna change his name to Bars.
Bars barbecue.
Bars barbecue.
Bars.
Comes with a quotable.
Bring your microphone.
Take this brisket because you'll feel fucked if you missed it. That's gonna be the rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like the little. Oh
Should
shit!
get a Bart's barbecue commercial. Be rapping in it.
You rapping it? I don't know about that one.
You gotta pay Bolton to rap it and he'll fucking put the
Bolton be way better.
He's over here acting like he don't got his own little bars.
I only got bars against Marbell.
Yeah, well, pretend you're doing an advert for Bart's barbecue against Marbell. Who can do it better? Oh shit! See there, we've created a competition. Who's got the better bars for Bart's barbecue? Is it Marbell or Bolton? Oh, look at that!
My mind's on Bolton.
Hey, why don't you play that All the States rap song you made?
No, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep this moving. We got Nikki up in here saying got a couple more to fill in.
That looks good.
Oh, yeah, this guy's dope.
OGGF.
He painted me with Tommy teeth.
That's tight. Looks good. Looks really good. Looks like a court drawing. Like GF was in court.
Yep, sketch, quick sketch.
And we got Ryan H. up in here saying Happy Cinco de Mayo in Mexico City back in 2014.
Yeah.
And next up in here, you guys didn't see this yesterday, but Main Girl 187 said, "Did anyone else make Callie Blaze their screensaver?"
He did say that yesterday.
Oh shit. He's at screensavers across the world right now. Young Blaze.
Young Blade.
We even made ours that too.
Did he talk to you guys about? Of course he did. He talked to you guys about the Chappelle happening. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys weren't here, or were you guys here?
I wasn't here.
Oh yeah.
I was just listening.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. What was your perspective on that?
I could tell you real quick. I don't know if he's probably already said it, so it's redundant. But he was ending the show. He brought on the comedians for to give props to all the comedians that were on the stage, the curtain call, and he surprised people by talking about Talib and Mos Def's or Yasin Bey's new album. And that he had him there, and they were gonna fucking spark it off, and he's going on how like they're really good friends. These are some of his best friends. They do a podcast together, and this was the first time they were all three of them were together in the same building in the U.S. in I don't know how many years. And as he was about to tell the DJ to bring him out, dude comes out of nowhere and puts the hit on him. And then, the scramble happens, and then they chase him down, and the rest is history. But we saw that because, we were there, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Homie got the business handed to him for making a dumb-ass move like that.
That kind of falls in the same category as like the Tyson incident where dude was like, doing something to
well, he baited him.
Yeah, it's baited.
Yeah, but this guy
Big
didn't bait Dave. He went at
but now
he was attacking him.
But now he's using it to.
Oh yeah, he's going to use it because there's scumbag lawyers out there that will go represent him all day and flip it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's a discussion for another day, man. But salute to Dave, man, and the people that were trying to protect him. You know what I mean? Because that's what it was all about. Whoever that was took 2 spills. You saw that?
Right.
Who took the 2 spills? See that? He
had the slippery shoes.
Yeah, he got and he takes another one. So no one focused on that part.
Wearing them skinny jeans,
Wearing
bro.
them skinnies. Look at.
Yep.
What?
They're called Levi's, bro. Get a pair for live events.
Look at the second dude. Skirt. And then he gets up, tries to chase. Skirt. I don't know who that was, but damn.
Yeah, let's wave that guy.
All right.
TMZ.
Yeah.
On the scene.
Totally.
Yeah, that
They
dude,
never miss a beat.
That dude for going up there and doing that and causing that disruption. He's a fuckface, man. Tell you like that, and it took the wind out of the sails for the special moment for Talib and Yasin. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. And then obviously they find out this dude got a replica gun with a fucking blade on it.
No, well, I've seen those blades at the swap meet, bro. And those things, they're like that blade Aton has. They just go straight, but it has that super spring.
Yeah.
So if you connect with something like right away, it has so much force pushing that shit that like if he would have connected, it would have stabbed him.
It would have stabbed him.
And it would have been pretty bad because it has the little fucking grips on the side.
How about this? It was a felony in the a felony assault, and the LA County District Attorney dropped it to a misdemeanor this morning.
Dude, that guy's a
What kind of fuck shit is that? Horrible.
Trying to tell you.
I mean, hey, not to say that like him getting stomped out was necessarily right, but like
it was.
He brought it upon himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's going to be all kinds of fuck shit that happens from that. Like, it's all in the process of being fuckery right now.
I
But-
can't believe they don't have security on like.
Well, they
on,
do.
on all these stages.
They do.
Like, they had contests
That dude
and stuff.
snuck in.
Jamie
There was a
Foxx.
bunch of supposedly there was a bunch of people when they walked out at first because they thought the show was completely over.
No, I'm saying
And
like right in front of the stage.
No,
Like,
but
there wasn't no security on the stage.
they're supposed to be.
I mean, I
It didn't
think-
look like it. It
but-
looked like his homies were like running after that dude or something.
Well, yeah,
That's
but they're
security.
supposed to be
That's security.
event security, but they were behind him. They were behind that dude. They were in the row in the back. They're there, but they were far removed from where that guy jumped on from.
You seen Busta Rhymes kick that fool in the background?
I didn't see any of that.
Well, I mean, I saw.
I didn't see any of that. Next.
And last up in here, we got Thomas, Kyle, Will, and Harvey saying we're here in Austin, Texas at Rollin' Smoke Barbecue. Back in
Ooh,
Black has been staying
nice.
on repeat, and we wanted y'all to peep this fire.
Yeah, the Rolling Smoke Barbecue in Austin. That place is. I've never been there, but it's supposed to be really.
Damn.
Are those tacos? What was the
It's,
first thing?
it's supposed to be really.
Those look
really
like burritos cut in
No,
a burrito.
no,
Oh,
that
those.
thing. Yeah, what is
that?
it?
That's a potato
that's
skin, right?
That's a chicken on the right.
Are you sure?
That looks like it.
No, on the right, yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
but
chicken.
the-
potato.
Oh, in the middle, I think that's like a. I think it's like a taco. I think that's like a brisket taco.
what?
I think there's. You're looking from the top view, so that's a shell on the left.
I don't
right?
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it is a taco. I see it.
I know what they make. Those are tacos.
I see it.
for sure.
It's
I
a
see.
queso taco.
I see the depth.
And then yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
So
there
that's
it
what it
goes.
was right there.
Oh,
Yeah, those guys are really good.
This is
yeah.
mad fuck.
Come
and
on,
the
man.
cookies.
If you go to Austin, next time you guys go to Austin do a show, you got to go to these guys' spot. It's like it's supposed to be one of the best. I haven't been there yet. I'm gonna go like this summer.
The cookies too low, man. Come on.
I'm there.
And they're saying we hope you guys come out here next time you're in Austin. We can smoke you out with some OG street style barbecue.
There you go.
There it is. Looks good.
And also, too, I want to let everybody know this Friday, tomorrow at 4:20, we got the SoCal Bros Funky dropping.
Oh,
That one's lit.
that is nice.
Get ready for summertime with these ones.
It's like a fucking sunrise, papa.
It's like Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight. Sunny Delight was horrible though.
Well, I mean,
That looks great, but the drink, Sunny Delight,
yeah,
was
of course.
horrible.
I'm saying the color coordination
No,
of
the-
it
yeah.
that is so appealing that this is the way it looks.
No, it looks great.
You mix in some vodka and
I-
Sunny Delight and a little ice. It's pretty good.
No.
I don't know about that.
It's not
It-
bad.
I
Sunny-
don't know.
In,
about
in
that.
college, it was fraternity days. That was
Your
that was-
palate was different back
I know,
then.
I'm-
Try that shit now.
I'm not even drinking now. I'm just saying back in the
I
day.
know you ain't because you know better.
That shit
I
makes
got
you
more
throw
money.
it.
I can afford better than that.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the difference.
Sunny Delight was ugh.
Parts like I have an orange tree now.
That could have an orange tree.
Yeah, like-
I could squeeze fresh oranges and do it.
Fresh tang.
No man, fuck
There's-
Sunny Delight. You know what Sunny Delight's good for when no serious
To-
to marinate
Meat.
carne
Yeah.
asada
Yes, I was gonna tell you that.
and boil
Yes.
Then
they fucking smacked that. I was like, there's some
like
idiot-
when you go to Vallarta they use the Sunny
They-
Delight in their shit.
You know, they got that from the OG carnicerias in the hood.
Yeah.
That's where I first saw it. I was like, oh, before Vallarta came around. And then there's some idiots out there that think fucking Sunny Delight is real orange juice.
It's not.
Real powder.
It's
Yeah.
real powder, but it's not even from concentrate. It's just powder that's supposed to be like it's like Tang.
You throw that in the jungle juice, and it's awesome. Like
You're not wrong.
Vodka,
I mean,
Sunny Delight, and some Hawaiian punch.
for,
like
for the
concentrate,
jungle juice, it's a good
and,
base.
and some fruit.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
man,
yeah.
put a little ice in there.
Yes, you're
Man,
right.
That's the way to
With
go.
the-
It's a good base for the jungle juice. It is,
Vanilla
Way to go.
Smirnoff.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's basically sugar. That's all it is. So,
Sugar with a slight hint of like what you're supposed to think is citrus.
Headache.
Because when you taste real orange juice, it doesn't taste nothing like no Sunny Delight.
no, definitely not.
No. Next.
Definitely not.
And I was going to say, that seems to be it.
And that seems to be it for Sunny Delight. There's no delight in Sunny Delight.
you won't be
Except in the marinade.
Make more, Colton.
Make more. All right. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BRealTVcontests@gmail.com. You torturous bastards with all that good food you sent us today that we can't have. BRealTVcontests@gmail.com is the place. Send them. All right. And we'll run them. If we don't get them on that day, they'll come on the next day. And happy Cinco de Mayo. I don't know what you're drinking, but if you are, we want to hear about it in the Insane Asylum, which is our live chat. Tell us what you're drinking on right now for Cinco de Mayo and what you're smoking. What you're smoking and drinking on.
They're drinking Tampico.
All right. And right about now, we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum and let your voices be heard via Super Chat. So if you got a shout out, comment, suggestion, question, now's your time. Let's open it up. Just waiting for the doorbell.
To the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this. First one up, we got Steve Burton saying thanks for the crew. Thank you guys and stay blessed.
Stay blessed, bro.
Blessed. Bendecido.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was waiting for the
Salud.
doorbell there. Sorry, we have a little glitch with our
up,
doorbell.
It's up there.
And we got Sven up in here. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Sven. You are a gentleman and scholar.
Thank you very much.
And we got Sarah Durnfield up in here talking about when E-Zone was telling us some facts, saying, yo, E-Zone be schooling people. He knows what's up.
No. About the most random things? Yes, sometimes, you know.
She sent that when you're talking about Snake Island.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I be knowing about these random places I probably would never visit. That's the reason I say fuck the water. Look where it leads you. Islands full of snakes. No.
Sounds like a gay club.
Island full of snakes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nobody wants to go there, bro.
All right.
And we got Jesus up in here saying that hot mustard sauce looks delicious.
It does.
It does look delicious.
It does look delicious.
Who dip his beak?
Snack says he's having some with a squirrel he caught earlier.
Yeah, like once you get that, it's like, why'd I ever use regular mustard on anything? It's pretty much what you think. Because like everything you put on, that you put regular mustard on, you just put that on there, and it's like way better. It has so much more stuff in there.
We gotta get an air fryer here so we can make fries and then we can just put them in there.
Or not. I'm done.
That's crazy how we have like the best ideas when it comes to just food, but anything else we're like, nah.
Greasy screen.
Snack said he's gonna try some on some sparrow eggs later.
You just have the air fryer right here in the middle, just like fry it up while we're
Popping
doing the
oil
show.
everywhere.
I'm gonna go up there and wet that fool's beak.
You leave Snacks alone. Your Uncle Bobo will not approve of you fucking with his
Bobo can't come down here.
his cosign. Yeah. Next.
And we got Date Night Dash Night from earlier saying, if you pro, you pro. 5 flips is like nothing you know. Starting the podcast off right. Party 1, 2, 3.
Right on. So I'll tell you like I told you when we did them. I already did these. You remember that?
I think the chat's
you
saying there
did.
you owe a couple more.
I don't.
No.
Because I did shots to offset the couple that the others did. I did shots. I did 10 flips, and then I did a shot.
They could be talking about the fucking finger one. The one that was like a minute before it turned into 2.
Yes, I did the flips for that.
Yeah, we're all even, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've done extra.
I'll take an extra shot if you guys fucking want.
Let's all do a shot. There we go. That'll fix
All right.
the problem.
All right. Fuck it. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? We are one.
Yeah.
Hey,
We are like a fist, but without the thumb.
You leave town.
Oh, no, I am the thumb. We don't got the pinky today.
Are you going on tour this weekend? Or are you gonna go to the game?
No, I'm here.
You gonna go to the game on Saturday?
Yeah, of course we are.
It's gonna be going
The
down.
hell are you talking about, son? LAFC.
Gonna fucking go down, bro.
Yeah, salute to our bros watching from the 3252 squad and, you know, the LAFC contingency. We will be there. Represent. We won't be with Bobo. Bobo got to show up Pomona. Do you got the flyer for that, Bolton, to promote our bros party?
Give me a couple seconds.
I think is it Cypress Junkies he's doing, or is it with Stu
party?
Bengals? He's playing a set in Pomona. It's not a party. He's playing a set.
I'll be doing barbecue on that Saturday too.
Oh, you're gonna be barbecuing?
Yeah, I'll be doing that event in
Oh, that's right.
Spoke
Right on.
Cafe.
We'll be representing there for you.
That's fine.
You're just-
we'll be all over the place. Just like
Oh, he's got Cypress Junkies popping off. That's what it is.
You're just gonna cater to Bobo, I think.
I was thinking about rolling up to that. That's a nice little lineup over there going.
Oh yeah. And when Bobo and Rhett get down together, it's pretty fucking sick.
Yep, I could imagine.
They be locking in sickness.
gotta be there.
Salute to DJ Ratmatic. Salute to Eric Bo.
Maybe I'll sell it early and I can make it down to the Bobo event afterwards.
Yeah, it's out in Pomona. It's not that far out.
I'm already way out.
You got the address to that yet?
I can't find any flyers.
Oh my God, he doesn't have it on his IG.
No, I can't even.
Ask Snacks, dude.
Snacks? Where's it at?
He said, I don't know where he be, my.
He's like, I gotta go to the game on Saturday.
I got my own gig.
Snacks just wants the barbecue sauce.
Who's the
Cheers.
team playing?
Here, because you think I owe you.
I think
There we go.
Salud.
They're playing Philadelphia in the U.S. Open Cup,
And
It's
this
not
is a big game.
Yeah, because it's like a rivalry that they've had.
Oof. All right. Thank you so much.
Should taste like country jam jamboree.
Gasolina.
I should have drank all my water.
Oh.
I think that one's supposed to be on ice.
The curse rule.
Oh, that's a
Did the LA County Fair start yet?
shot one.
No, I don't think so.
Somebody in the chat room said it. I'm like, that's an
Is it?
anniversary episode.
Maybe this weekend it starts.
We might just end that back up. That'd be great to end the season.
Here it
like that.
is.
Yeah, it's back.
There it is. Go check them out tonight. Or is it May 7th?
May
It's
7th.
May 7th. That's right.
Go get your Bart's barbecue and then head over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
May 7th this weekend.
Sell me out so I can go over there myself.
Yep, that's how we gonna do it.
Remember when Bobo gave him an edible and he was asleep in the couch for fucking like 7 hours?
Yeah. Of course.
And
Of course I remember that. I felt like Bobo gave him the edible, right?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
And then Bobo, and then he gave him.
And then he left him.
No, yeah, and he left him, and then I felt so bad because he's like, we did my show, and he was already in the couch, and then when we were cleaning up, I'm like, hey, dude, like,
The whole time he was time warping.
yeah, like I'm like, nobody ever stays this long, but
He was
you know,
time warping through the portal. He had no concept of time.
It was fucked up, bro, because he looked devastated, dude. Like
He was.
like it was kind of sad after the end. Like, you know, not like, you know, he was embarrassing, but like it's from like the perspective. I'm like, damn, because Bobo not gave him one, he gave him two, bro. Like
Wow.
he said, oh, I like these cookies. Who made them? Can I have another one? Bobo said, sure.
This
here you
shit
go.
tastes good.
And just fucking.
And they were good, all right.
I think it was Nicole's cookies.
Yeah, they were Nicole's cookies because that was when we had like that one basket that got mixed, and Aton ate like fucking 12 of them and didn't realize he had ate, you know, probably 6 of the infused ones.
And OG had to drive him home.
And OG drove home that day.
Yeah.
Sploogy.
Oh, gee, shout out to
Sploogy.
OG.
Sploogy.
That was a good week.
That was a good week. Yeah.
And we got that one fool up in here saying we don't Cinco de Mayo the same.
No.
Salute.
Salute.
Yep. Tune in tonight. So what is it? 7 to 9. It's gonna be a good time.
What you got? Who you got?
Juanito and friends.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah. Him and his multiple personalities. They're coming by.
You should do a high-end horny.
High and horny. That is not a fucking bad idea. You should do a high and horny.
Do it in
son.
a strip club.
Just go eat there.
No, the best strip
They
clubs.
got
Oh
some-
no
they
no
got
no!
some
Hold
good
up!
food.
You
They got
just
food at strip clubs.
you just locked on. You go eat at the strip club.
Yeah, they got food.
It had to have like one that's gnomes like, yo, like
Steak
Who's
and
got
a dance.
who's got the best food? Who's got the best strip club food? Edition.
that would be some
This
shit.
is a new edition of High and Horny. We're at the
Yo.
strip club. We're seeing which strip club's got the best steak,
I've been to
burgers.
I've been to Acanelli's strip club in Miami.
Oh, of
and,
course.
And yo, we popping bottles, eating steaks and potatoes, like it's like that.
Wings.
Yeah, wings, whatever you want.
Whatever you
Food,
want.
yeah.
It's
He got it.
High and Horny, son. There it is. It's created right there for you.
I feel like I gotta just create that now.
Just
High, horny, and
just
hungry?
invite me at least.
High, hungry, and horny.
That I feel like the hungry part has to go before the horny part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to take the Godfather with you.
Hungry, horny, and high. And you got to, do it with the Godfather.
Godfather got it.
Yo, this steak tastes like shit.
But this girl dancing.
But
Socks the waiter.
that was a good intro.
No, I'll never forget when the only time I cooked for the Godfather was when I had those wings. They were like really hot, and he took a whole platter of them. and he's they're so hot, and they just get hotter and hotter. I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I'll take them back. And no, I'm gonna eat them all. Dude, he sat there and ate like this whole platter of
He
wings.
takes the Pepsi challenge.
Oh man, yeah, I could just see in his eyes. I mean, it was because they were really hot. I mean, that was one of the days it was like put a little too much.
Oh man,
a little too much spice in it.
That's when you sit on the throne. It's fire, a seat of fire.
Oh yes.
Know what I'm saying? You got to be really ready for that. You gotta like know that when when the exhaust happens.
Yeah.
No, I need to come down and do a makeup cook just for him next time he comes down, so that way I give him all the barbecue and everything that's not gonna destroy you afterwards.
Yeah,
in the process.
I hear you.
You know,
word up. Next.
And next up in here, we got White Rhino saying, check out Australian bastardized cannabis. Peep it. It's funky.
Bastardized cannabis. All right, that's it.
Bastard.
Let's have at it.
And we got MD Dabber 420 saying,
Oh,
shout.
I thought there was a picture of this bastardized cannabis.
Oh, no, he's just saying, check it out. That's
Oh,
all he's
okay.
saying.
Okay, cool.
And we got MD Dabber up in here saying, shout out to Dr. Greenthumb crew smoking on some stuffed French toast by East Coast Petro. And he's asking, what's your opinion on RAR brews and or crab cakes?
Or crab cakes.
Oh, raw brews. I know what he's talking about.
Raw brews.
I don't know about crab cakes, but I know raw brews. It's the one with the little. They're like hush puppies, and they're the original smoothie beer. Well, they're one of the original smoothie beers, and they make them in such. They make them in fall colors. That's really what their consistency is, and they make them like a lot of creamy type of flavors, like ice cream and all this shit. And it's like a little hush puppy, and every single can. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, you haven't seen those?
I don't do those smoothie beers.
I know they don't get you drunk. I usually I will.
Taste good.
No, it's like, do you want a smoothie or do you want a beer? I mean, because come on, man, those.
I'll take both.
Technically, it's not a smoothie.
Well, look, here's the thing though. Like
it's pretty sugary.
There it is. Raw brews. That's the one I'm talking about. Every single one of those. I've been fortunate enough to try those because they have not been made themselves available like to the public yet. But if you get a chance to get any of those, they're really great. And but the way to do it, in my opinion, is you get one of those and you put them in like nice little fancy glass, and you have a bottle like this nearby, some fine ass shit. So you'll go ahead and you'll take a little sip, and then you'll chase it with that beer, bro. Like I'm not gonna drink 7 or 12 of these. That's like 1 billion calories, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Get it done quick. Yeah. Straight to the fucking point.
I mean, one
Just
at
crack
a
the
time's
whiskey.
good, but a bunch of them, it's like, man.
Yeah, no. Once.
Yeah, no, and you get full, bro. They got lactose a lot. It's more of a dessert type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're good, but yeah, people would like something that's more impactful.
They're good, but like the last ones we had was like, this shit is. You're not even thinking about a beer when you're tasting this. Like
we drinking juice.
Yeah,
we drinking juice.
Juice, like juice with a little boost.
It's the modern day wine cooler. That's what it is.
Yeah, fuck it.
There you
Some
go.
of it's good though.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying
it's all right.
Yeah, it's the modern day wine cooler, and I'm not saying that's not a bad thing.
I'm less mad at it now just thinking about that. That's what it is, because then it's not beer.
I saw your face, like you're
right.
Like
but they moving it like beer. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying, but like, yeah, it's like a
well,
wine
because
cooler.
it's got that little bit of carbonation in it, so it technically is a beer.
So that's what we're saying.
Well, it's based off of beer, but then they put a bunch of other
fucking
sugary.
Look, the whole get down with these beers, bro. Because I'll tell you the whole thing. The whole get down with the sour beer movement. Initially, it was very bitter and dry when these sour beers came out, and that was because they would put a minimal amount of fruit, and that's why they were very dry, because they had a different way of making these. And everybody would complain about that whole dryness and saying, hey, it tastes too bitter, it tastes too sour. So motherfuckers kept adding more and more fruit. And then eventually it got overwhelmed when people are like, yo, we like this smoothie shit, even though it's not getting us drunk. And that's where the game is at right now.
Yep. Some people, but
I'm sure
they want to just, drink a little bit and not get too fucking faded, and those are perfect for them.
Not me and Psycho Les.
Of course.
We
no.
see.
You guys are on that real bullshit.
Double IPA.
Yeah,
I'm cool with
9.2.
Man, you want to taste a pine cone, dude?
We're good.
no, like I'm cool with those, but if I'm gonna really do it up, I was like, I'll fucking get like a fancy stout bottle that has fucking 18% and be like, you want to share this in half, B?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
how
yo,
it goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Slow.
All right, next.
Next up in here, we got Car Crash saying, what if a homeless ape shows up and beats up the security ape?
Now that, yeah, right?
the security ape would have a gun, like Les said.
Yeah, that's when he'll have to pull the gun out.
That's when he's pulling out the automatic banana clip.
the AK.
The banana clip.
He's pulling out the
sort of shotgun.
It's appropriate.
You almost have a cartoon going on here. I mean,
This is almost a cartoon.
I mean, if we just drew that out,
Do the
it'd
sort
be-
of-
it'd be pretty funny.
It would be.
It'd be the cartoon would be, it's like, I own a dispensary and I'm the only one that has gorilla security guards.
There you go.
And then, yeah.
Sort of shotgun. Blah.
Blah.
The competition doesn't understand why it's thriving.
Hey, at least if you made a,
They're like, yo, why does this motherfucker start thriving?
We got.
Or
I was
it
gonna
could be
say
a
we got
restaurant.
Trip W up in here saying it's my birthday today, turning the big 4-0.
All right.
He's saying I've been high all day, and he's asking, will we ever see your brand in Ohio?
We're working on it. We're working on getting everywhere where cannabis is available legally, medicinal or recreational. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of the places we intend to get. And happy birthday. Make sure on your birthday you got the positive vibes around you. No booth weed, no booth people, only, the ones that hold you up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, bro.
Ohio's haunted, bro.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, probably a lot of parts of it.
And we got part percentage up in here saying shot of juice from Bartz brisket. Party 1, 2, 3.
Word up. I wish we had some of Bart's brisket right now. God damn it.
that makes me too. I wish we had my food too today.
This is how we feel right now. Next.
And we got Lewis up in here saying,
You see how upset he looked, bro? Like, he
that's
like disappointed. Like, it's cool, Bartz. There's no need. Like, if
Yeah, don't worry
he's
about
gonna
it.
come in next week every day with
Guns
something.
blazing.
It's cool, dude.
No, yeah.
No,
we're good.
I'm hungry now. It's like-
Hey, we got some potato chips. We could use
Yeah.
that sauce.
Yeah, like, we're good, bro. Like,
Dip the chips in the sauce, B.
we got chips in the sauce.
Bart's chips.
This
Get them Bart's chips popping. Come on.
Some smoked chips.
We got Dom's deviled eggs.
Oh, we do have Dom.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hey,
right.
they're delicious. I tried one. Shit, those motherfuckers are good.
I'm gonna try one.
They're all gonna be gone in the next like 20 minutes from now. They'll be history.
Yeah.
Bobo shows up just to take some.
Just everyone,
Somebody said, well, Bobo showed up like when y'all were in hour 1, and he took all the whole, he took the tray. Yep.
Real. That's why I bought these bottles on the show with me, because I can't trust them.
You
no.
can't, yeah, he might show up and snatch those bottles real quick.
you got it on video.
I'm like,
so.
these shits is coming with me
Yeah.
everywhere.
keep him on the DJ booth.
Yep. Mine are probably gone.
It's funny how many times I get messages from people in this group that someone stole their food.
Yep.
Like I get like some message that like, you know what, man?
Yo, Dustin, someone took my
someone
fucking
took my
plate,
food.
dog.
I know it was, and I was like, what am I gonna do about it? I'm at my house.
It's because it's a serious problem, bro. When I was living
Like,
at
I don't have any more to bring down there, so it's like, I don't know. You guys gotta. So I try to write one's name on it now.
Some people have
That's
no
my
respect.
that's my new thing. Is
Sometimes you got to take that L.
It happens. Hey,
It happens.
Or people forget their stuff, and then someone's like, "Oh, can I take it?" It's like, I don't know, just take it. They're gone.
Yeah, if you
Like,
left it. It's,
Yeah, if you left it and you're off in your Tesla on your way home,
because
you
it's
know, you're not-
usually
you're not
on a
coming back.
Friday, and they're not coming back till a Monday.
back.
That shit is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
So if someone snatches it, it's sorry.
You leave your plate here on Friday, Saturday.
It's like
I show up.
it's like real Darwinism here, survival of the fittest.
Yeah,
Ev-
if your
ev-
name's on it, then
yeah.
it might survive.
Yeah.
I
but
can get you a security ape for your business, dude.
For my birthday.
Security ape for the leftovers.
Yeah, just to like so people don't have to fight over things.
So he works inside during the day on that part, and then outside at night with the trash can.
Yeah.
Hey, what if
that'd be awesome?
What if he gets a fucking side gig, fucking bouncing for the
DJs.
building next door for the after parties they throw there?
There you go.
He's like, fuck this. These
Dude,
guys don't
nobody
pay
would-
me enough. I'm gonna be the doorman for the guys next door.
If we had a security ape, on premises,
It'd be like King Kong.
If we had one on
ape.
premises, that would be the end of the fucking place next door. They would be like, I'm not going over there, dude. That ape looks like it'll tear us apart.
It looked like we had a bunch of damus out here last night. Shit, when I pulled up, it was like a bunch of homies like in red out, and I was dressed in red, so it looked like I was pulling up with them. But I was like, damn, what's going on over here?
Sorry, it was just me and my friends.
Yeah, you throwing parties and not telling me, man. Next.
And we got Lewis up in here saying it's called Candela Mama Juana. You can get it at Total Wine in Pasadena.
Candela Mama Juana.
I'll go get it. I have to go to Total Wine. I have to go to Pasadena this weekend, so.
I got a Total Wine out there in the valley, too. Say it.
I could pick it up.
No, say it.
I'm out there on the regular.
Hold up. Say it.
Candela Mama Juana.
Candela.
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 Like say con, like you con artist.
Con.
Dela.
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 There you go. Candela.
Candela.
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
All right.
You know, one show, me and Colton should have like a game.
Spanish off?
Me and him off. And I'll tell you this: I graduated with like 4 years of like AP Spanish from high school, and I got an A in all of them.
I was gonna say,
and I can tell you this: I think Colton will win.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God. I'm like,
hold on. Say,
I can't even roll those R's.
Say carro.
Even no, I don't.
Was your teacher a white? Was your teacher a white dude?
No. She was this white lady, but she thought but she thought like she was from Mexico, but we found out like later she wasn't. So she was so convinced that she was like the best speaking Spanish person in the United States that's ever existed.
Oh my God.
Peggy Hill.
She got over. She got over.
She was crazy. Like she was the craziest teacher, and she's the one to teach every class. Like she's the only one there at school.
You guys can't say K.
I mean, I don't care. I got an A in it, so it helped me when I went to college or whatever. But all I can say is I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, and I
You don't sound like
I
it.
think Colin's way better.
No, but you guys have to test it out in the word. Like, all right, I'm gonna have both.
Yeah,
of you
but
guys
being
say it.
able.
All right, what's the word?
Hold on.
Give me the word.
But
Give me-
being
give
able
me-
to say the word is one thing. Being able to say the word properly is another thing.
Okay, but the R's. Is
No, I can tell you this: I can understand it if people are talking. I'm pretty good because I have very good memory, so I
Right.
can memorize stuff. But speaking
But
it,
speaking it, yeah.
no, not so much.
Something simple, bro. Colton, say carro.
Like a test, like give me a test. You give me like questions. What does this mean? I bet you I could like answer like most of what it means.
You already know that
not
Bolton cannot roll his R's.
Neither can I.
So I don't know why you're asking him that. They're both going to
I
say
want to hear
caro.
the attempt. Somebody.
They're both
What do
going to say caro.
What do you want me to say?
The word is it's Spanish for automobile, carro.
Caro.
Caro.
See, I have my money on Bartz, dude.
Caro.
Blame it on the teacher.
There you go. See, they both sound the same. Caro.
I'm a lot smarter now than I
That
was in high
sounds like a
school, too,
fucking
so I can
that
figure it out.
That sounds like a new high-end fucking
Almost at one
headphone.
No bike. You know what I'm saying? Try Caro.
Caro.
The frames are lighter and sturdier.
No, the
Do tricks never seen.
A rent-a-bike service, Caro.
Bart's new burger, the Caro.
The Caro.
You know, maybe it's because I watch a lot more Scarface now than when I was in high school. So,
Caro Juniors.
At 2 a.m.
Caro Juniors.
Watching that makes me so I can talk it better.
Scarface is always that movie you want to watch at 2 a.m., but you never watch it at 2 a.m.
No, you don't.
I might.
All right, next.
And we got Lewis back in here saying, let's get a moment of ohms, please.
All right.
I was hoping chaos, but
Chill out, man. Don't cheaty zone.
I was saying it, dude. I don't know what you heard from me, dude. I was actually saying them.
I started laughing too much.
I feel like it was Les that was like cheating on them, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Next.
And we got J Max C saying, "What up, y'all?" Toronto chiming in, sipping on some Don Julio Blanco and dabbing on some cherry pie. Salute to E-Zone for the new candles. They have arrived today.
Hell yeah, man. My people in Toronto are fucking showing me mad love. I just had Nitty and Danny come by from fucking Toronto, two pretty well-known comics out there. And the Six is tuning in. Salute to Canada. Here's this shot for you guys.
Word.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, "Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope everyone has a great day."
Hell yeah.
Likewise.
Oh, yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Salute. Cheers.
We are definitely drinking up over here for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, right?
Psycho de Mayo.
Psycho de
I feel
Mayo.
like Zapata drink whiskey at some point.
I think there's one few times I've seen the show where everyone at the table actually drinks.
Yeah.
That's
That's how it's supposed to be.
We're amongst we're amongst men here.
No, I'm just saying. It's just how it happened, though.
Yeah. We got a good shuffle right here for that.
Yeah.
And we got Buddha Smoker up in here saying, "E-Zone do the Chappelle voice when he got rushed."
A trans man tried to stab me on stage, nigga. There.
That was pretty good. I'll say that.
You have a good voice of a
That
Chappelle.
that was a pretty good. That was pretty
Wow,
good.
that was
Like,
really good.
The cadence, the tone.
Yeah.
It was right there.
You know, thank you.
That was
good.
really good.
I've never attempted it
really good.
That was good.
till the day it happened, and then I was like, you know what? That's a good voice. The people see the reaction is all. Thank you.
That was good. That was good tone. Good delivery. Good cadence. That was believable. If I had been in the other room and had my eyes closed and
Hey,
someone was talking to me, I would have thought, "Damn, is that Jay?"
you gotta incorporate that, like Aries. What's his name? The comedian
Aries
Spears. Yeah, he does. He impersonates everybody. B.
Oh, he's good with that shit. He wants to come in the smoke box for a third time.
Nice.
Oh man,
He wants to try his. He
ready?
said third time's a charm.
Oh, speaking of that smoke box, I showed some friend of mine, like, didn't even know that show existed. I showed them my house, a couple of them, they're like, and they're watching as it goes, they're like, "That's crazy. You can't even see the guy in the back." I'm like, bro,
They disappeared.
you don't understand, dude, like how much smoke's in there, dude. Like these guys are getting so stoned in this little
Getting
like
barbecued.
when they see these like big ass joints and you roll another one out, I mean,
You smoke briskets.
I'm bringing one fan at a time. That's all I can tell you. Because like when my friends come and they watch these videos, they're like, "What is going on in there?"
You
I'm like,
smoke briskets. I smoke people.
Yeah, I know. that's why we're a good pair.
Yeah.
You know, there we go.
Next.
And we got Eric Cruz up in here saying, "E-Zone should chug a 4 Loco."
I used to chug those, bro. When
Man.
I don't know. I think on that middle era between like the 90s, you know what I mean? Like it's like I grew up right around the middle. So I had the choice if I wanted a 40, because when I went to ditch school, there was 40s available. But I also knew enough about Four Locos where I was like, this is the same price as a 40 and a half, and it will obliterate me. So I used to chug those a lot. The original formula too. I would get up to 1.5 before I blacked out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Next.
And we got Faded Ghoul up in here saying, "Wish Dustin had a list of barbecue spots he approves of across the country. I'm not a big fan of barbecue, but his barbecue looks so damn good."
Oh, and it is goddamn good.
There's a lot of good spots out there. I only could do certain areas. There's only certain parts of the U.S. I've been there a lot where I can tell there's like good spots. But
Secret
I mean, really, like if you're in Texas, like you just go on the Texas Monthly Top 50. They have the top 50 best barbecue spots,
and they don't lie.
And honestly, whatever order you went in, the top probably 20 or 50 of them, they're all going to be really good. But now other states, they don't do stuff like that. But in Texas, you know, you have the top 50 spots. Like, dude, I think every 4 years they go around and test every spot in Texas. And
What's number one?
This year it was Goldie's Barbecue was number one. He's like this younger guy. He like does all these videos. It's really cool that he's like number one.
Texas.
Like, you know, it wasn't like a big operation or nothing like that. You know, just like a smaller spot. I haven't been there yet, but I mean, I've talked to him on Instagram and stuff like that, but like I'm going to Texas this summer to hit a bunch of spots like I haven't been to.
Salute to Goldie.
So yeah,
get back out to Texas.
Word.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here saying you got to make your mama want it, guys. I will send you guys a bottle.
All right, I dare you. I double dare. I triple dare you.
I've never tried it, so I'm excited.
It's great.
And we got Marbell up in here saying, yo, B, when is my versus with Bolton? I'll end him.
Oh, boy. He wants a versus. All right.
He's got to graduate high school first.
Oh, shit.
And it's got to be before 10 p.m. So,
Oh,
so he can, so he
man.
can come out. So
Bolton's pulling out all the stops right now.
yeah, we'll get back to you, Marbell.
Take the belt off, fool. Show him.
And we got Megan up in here saying, "Can I get a moment of chaos, please?"
Okay. 3, 2, 1. You motherfuckers want a
Yeah,
moment
man,
of
this
chaos. I
fucking
don't know
shot
why
had
you're
me
trying to
feeling
fucking
pretty
have
good.
a moment of chaos.
Want to go ahead and
Done.
destroy stuff. You know, usually when I get this buzz,
Smoke weed
so
every
I
day.
go to the
Barbecue
supermarket and
sauce,
start
barbecue
smashing
sauce,
a lot of candy
barbecue
bars,
sauce.
sometimes chips.
Next.
And we got Pete up in here saying, "Happy birthday to my girl Alyssa. Salute and much love."
Happy birthday, Alyssa.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Make sure you're smoking that good today.
Happy birthday.
All right, no boof.
Happy birthday joint.
And last one in here is Rex saying, "Dustin, low and slow or hot and fast?"
Well, if you're cooking like big old heavy piece of meat like brisket or pork shoulder or beef ribs, it's like low and slow, or like medium and kind of
Slow
fast.
and
Medium and kind of
low.
fast, but like hot and fast would just be burgers, steaks, tri-tip. You may could do ribs hot and fast, but like there's like this, like I don't cook low and slow at all. I cook in this middle zone that I just know like how fast I can cook it that it'll still come out fine.
Right.
But like I don't like, I don't follow any type of rule when I like cook. Like people take my class, they're kind of like at the end they're like, what the hell did you just say? Because like, I just like, we just kind of roll with how it goes, because
You feel it out.
no, because like my smoker, like it has some temperature gauge in the back where, it's like one back here. It doesn't tell you what it is. I have these little miniature thermometers inside of it that I put in there so I can see exactly where the heat's at. And then off that, I just cook it, because I'm like, okay, it's cool, man. It's even though other people wouldn't like want it, they don't figure out in the in between zones like how much you can press stuff. And since I have this not huge cooker in my backyard, I can cook a lot of food on it, just because I have all these customized things and these little temperature gauges in there. And I mean, that's how I roll out. And I do like a 250 person event on a smoker that you probably should only do like 100 people.
That's crazy.
Because I have like my SG Millworks that like made all these custom grates for me and stuff. So I have all these gauges in there so I can figure out exactly what goes on.
That's awesome.
But I always check it out like every 20, because a lot of people just like they have these gauges outside and it's like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Like, no man, that may not be right. You got to go in there. After so many times you have to throw these $10 gauges out and buy a new one because you just can't use it because
it's done. Yeah.
it's wretched. But yeah, that's how I cook all this food
Word up.
on a small little smoker.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's big for most people, but not if you're trying to do it as a profession.
Yeah. Well, it's great work as being
But you
done on that.
notice lately the food's been a lot better than
Oh, yeah.
it ever had been, I think, when I came here previously.
Yeah, no, it's always been good, but you're dialing in it as you go along, as they all do, man. That shit.
Well,
is
when you're at the
fucking great.
90th, you want to get to the 100.
That's right.
Right?
That's
You can't
right.
be at 90. You can't be at 95. You got to be at, like, the best, right?
That's right.
98 degrees, bro.
Slow and low.
Slow and low.
Slow and low.
Word up. Hey, we want to thank everybody for watching today. And, I don't know if the mix is popping off today or not, but we want to thank you for watching this show. Make sure you check with us Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start, 5 Eastern. All right. And tomorrow we got the new Funkies dropping. We showed you them today. Go to www.funkyfieldtips.com to crack those off at 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Friday, 7:20 Eastern. Grab them up before E-Zone does.
Yeah, I'll go talk to fucking Sen right now.
I need one of those.
Yeah. That's going to do it for us. You got shout-outs, Les?
Shout out everybody on the check-in, shout out to the fam in the crib, and, happy anniversary to my babes, and I'll see you later in a minute. But, yeah, we're just chilling over here. Go check out the site for the merch, the psycholessshop.com. Also, if you on IG, the psycholessshop. No, that's the fucking site. Anyway, the Psycho Less Squeeze Balls. How about that one?
Yes, how about that one?
I just looked at where the bottle's at. Okay, it makes sense.
Bolted.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And don't forget, today is Tincture Topical Thursday at all Greenthumb locations. So 15% off all tinctures and topicals. Get them. E-Zone.
Shout out to everybody who takes advantage of all the deals on the website. If you're one of those people that takes advantage of the deals, make sure you type in the code word LDS together, like the 10, but LDS in Spanish. It's on my page. It's only a 1-day sale, Cinco de Mayo sale. Save you some money at checkout. Shout out to everybody who's been putting in that work all day long since I announced it last night on my live. It's going to end at 12 o'clock, so don't sleep. Save yourself some money. There's a lot of unique stuff up there. Flavorsbyezone.com. And also make sure you guys tune in. To the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We're going to talk a whole lot of 90 kid shit. We got Juanito coming in here and friends. Never any friends, just personality and characters. So make sure you guys tune in, 7 to 9 o'clock.
Dustin.
So on Saturday, I'm doing my only pop-up I know of right now in barbecue in the next at least month at Spoke Cafe. It's in LA. If you go to my website, bartzbarbecue.com, it's on there. You can find out where it's at. And then also I'm still doing barbecue classes in 2 weeks for brisket. So you got to come to my house and hang out and drink and learn how to cook a brisket and take it home. It's like a whole class. It's pretty fun. There's still a couple spots left for that. And then on next Thursday, the 12th, I have I think 5 or 6 spots left, maybe 10 the most, for this prefix meal, 3 meats, 3 sides. So you get brisket, pork ribs, pork belly, and you can prepare for that ticket. That's at Farfield Brewery next Thursday. And that's about it.
Word up.
A lot of stuff. Sorry.
Word. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out those Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries in California. We'll show you the addresses in just a minute. When you get to these locations, make sure you get those insane flavor bags, such as these here that you see. All right. Insane is the brand. Sabores. Experience the flavors. And we also just introduced the Dr. Greenthumb flavor bags. These are them. The Gelato 41 is really spanking. So if you get a chance to get your hands on that, do it. And salute to the Legacy Farms that, collaborated with us to put these flavors in the bags. Fire, I tell you. So visit Dr. Greenthumb's, get the insane flavor bags and the Dr. Greenthumb bags, and enjoy yourself. All right, and to get this on the replay, go to Apple Music and Spotify. Search for the Dr. Greenthumb podcast and run it. You know what I'm saying? Stay with love. Love is the key. No boof energy, no boof weed. All right, we out of here. 1.